flipping around. Flipping around. You taking my top, I kick a car. Tell you something else. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, hot toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. How are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this week? You were like,
black suit.
yeah. What? So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herring does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people love it.
Little Francis Hugh does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really
You have options.
Number 1.
both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25 and the
It's
same
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that. Though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy. Oh boy.
Give him hell, the Mindbreaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue. Swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
And I look right to tomorrow. I look in its one good eye. And I say, I'm Kid Country. Yeah!
We're live. Hello, my darlings, my children. It's weird. That's weird. Sorry. Hi, how's it going?
I was like, are you okay?
I don't know. I was just trying to go for it. I was watching, I'm like looking at Evil Bong out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, they saw Evil Bong on Thursday.
I'm distracted. Welcome to the Tuesday night live show. What?
You called them your children, and someone called you
Daddy?
No.
Mommy?
Mama.
I'm a daddy. Listen, you won't have been the first person to call me daddy. Let's just put it at that. All right, Tuesday night live show. Welcome to the show. I am your host. You can just call me by that nickname from now on. We've got a lot of really good books for you. So very exciting. We've got a great share prize for you. So maybe we'll bump these numbers up a little bit with a pretty cool share prize. Courtesy of one Raphael Albuquerque of American Vampire and the new run on Detective Comics, we have a remarked copy of this, the Ram V. Raphael Albuquerque Detective that just came out last week. The A cover, remarked by Raphael himself and signed. We made friends with him last week. He called up Carrie, his agent, asking for some copies of Detective Comics to sell at his booth at the convention this weekend. So we supplied him with some, and he remarked some copies for us. So that is the share prize, a remarked Batman by Detective Comics artist Raphael Albuquerque.
By Batman himself.
So make sure you're sharing this video. Every public share on Facebook of this video enters you to win. Make sure your settings are public. If this is your first show, you're among friends. Please fill out that form. It is pinned in the it is in the pinned comment. It is pinned in the pinned comment and linked in the description. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Basically, your address so we can ship you those books, and your email so we can send you an invoice. Shipping, $8 flat rate all week long, no matter how much you buy. So that's the Tuesday and Thursday show this week. $8 flat rate, no matter how much you buy across those shows. It's a great deal anywhere in the United States. Outside of the US, we will charge you actual shipping. Finally, when you're making a claim, please be specific. Say the letter you want and the book it's on. A lot of Demon Wars variants, for example. So I will be very confused. Jen will be very confused. And Jen
Daniel will keep us in check.
Daniel will keep us in check.
Try.
So that's going on. So please, be specific when you make a claim. First come, first serve. Whoever claims first is going to get that book, unless, of course, something like a new book this week. We have multiple copies. We'll keep giving those out until we run out in the order in which they were claimed.
Very important question, Sienna.
Yes,
What's
I
on
am
your shirt?
strict. What?
What's on your shirt?
It's pretty janky now. I've been through the wash a couple times. It is Jack Ruby killing Lee Harvey Oswald in a Texas prison, but instead of guns, they replaced it with guitars and a microphone. So it's a little history joke. Yeah, that's it. All right, I'm gonna grab some books. Jen, how are you doing tonight?
Doing pretty damn well.
Pretty damn well. You heard it here first, folks. Everyone always wants to know what Jen's up to, how she's doing. We get that question sent to my email a lot.
And Sienna's been like, guys, that's weird.
Is it not, Jen? Are you comfortable with it?
I'm not.
Okay. Well, stop it then. Stop asking how Jen is.
Looks like Dan is browsing. Yeah, he's
He is.
shopping right now on the clock.
That's it. Scooping you guys.
Oh. You've been scooped. You don't know how scooped you've been. I've scooped you.
Are we going to Motor City Comic Con in October?
Well, someone promised to fly me out. So, I don't know. Maybe. And by someone, I mean you, Smiley. Is that Smiley?
It wasn't Smiley asking.
Oh.
He is in the comments.
All right, well then I'll put this.
We already have a request for Silver Age Marvel, like Doom, Fantastic Four, Avengers, name more.
I'll see what we have. But first, got to put up Destroyer Duck number 7. I know we have the Bob. This is the final issue of Destroyer Duck. It's in pretty nice shape. It's in fine plus. There's some creases on the spine. A lot of them don't break color. But yeah, final issue. Frank Miller cover. Destroyer Duck number 7. $35 on A from Eclipse Comics. Very exciting. On B, we have The Mighty Thor, issue number 261. Newsstand, $5. Mid-grade copy. Some Bronze Age Thor. Alrighty. On CC for Captain America. This is Captain America 286 VF condition. Awesome Deathlock cover. Deathlock has Cap in his sights. Captain America 268 for $20 on C. D for, is this Deadman in here?
We'll see if we have any Aquaman. I guess Volume 5 is probably Modern Aquaman. We'll see. If we have it, we'll put it up.
On D, not Deadman, but his series. This is Strange Adventures 203 featuring Split Man. You got an awesome Carmen Infantino cover. Fiji condition, $5. Really nice price on that. $5 on that Strange Adventures. On E, we have Gotham City Sirens number 4. Paul Dini, Guillaume March doing the interiors and the cover. Second appearance of one of my favorite comic characters to say his name. Second appearance of Gaggy, Joker's first original sidekick. And his first appearance was in Batman 186 in 1966. So just a couple issues away from that first Poison Ivy. You finally get that first Gaggy. Well, here's his. I know you were gagging for his comeback. Here it is. Gaggy's second appearance. Near mint condition. Gotham City Sirens number 4. Near mint condition. Boy, this is the episode that's going to get me taken off the air if I can't help it. On F, we have Superman Adventures number 29, a Bizarro love story. $5, near mint condition. Features Lobo. Superman Adventures number 29, near mint condition. $5 on F.
What number is that Thor on B?
Thor 261 for $5. A newsstand copy. Thor 261.
And the request for soon. I don't think we have any new 52 Aquaman.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I can keep an eye on this week though.
On G though, I will say we have Invincible number 58, near mint condition, $20. Beautiful cover by series artist Ryan Ottley, featuring Invincible and everyone's favorite character in that book, Adam Eve. Maybe just mine. $20, near mint condition on G.
Looks like Nubia is next week.
On H, we have DC Millennium reprint of World's Finest Comics number 71. The historic beginning of the world. Okay, so it's the first issue in the World's Finest team up of Superman and Batman. World's Finest number 71. Fine condition on this Millennium reprint. $5. How else are you going to read some Golden Age World's Finest? How else for just the low price of $5, I ask you?
Mary Lydia wants to know if you do the Gotham City Sirens for $15. Have 20.
Absolutely, I would, Mary Lydia.
And we have another.
Was it because we lost viewers because of the inappropriate jokes in the beginning, Jen? Was that it?
I mean, I don't know anymore, Sienna.
Jen refuses to answer. That's valid. On I, Star Wars number 39. I wouldn't answer me either. Star Wars number 39. It is a newsstand edition, part of the Empire Strikes Back storyline. High grade, very fine plus condition. This is the first time the Rogue Squadron is mentioned in comics, which is pretty cool, considering That show's still coming, right? A Rogue Squadron show, or is it a movie?
I think it's a movie.
Possibly a movie. Probably a movie. And this is part of the Empire Strikes Back storyline, like I just mentioned. So super exciting. $30 on that Star Wars number 39 newsstand VF Plus condition.
Eddie Page will also take Gotham City Sirens.
All right, gagging for Gaggy. We got one more copy available at $15.
The show is in August.
So is a show? That's
Show.
Is it still being directed by Patty Jenkins?
Possibly Patty Jenkins
Possibly
at the
Patty.
helm. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
know what I'm doing.
John Thurber just bought his tickets to Baltimore Comic Con last week. He's going to stop by and say hello, but first he wants to know if you've released how much your autograph is going to cost and your photograph schedule.
Have not released the schedule yet. Thank you to everyone who came out and visited me, supported my first ever cosplay as Steve the Hare Harrington. Friday at in the Raleigh Convention Center. I was astounded at how many photos I did get asked for, considering it was just a costume I bought. But there were a surplus of Robins, and I apparently was the only Steve. A lot of Eddies.
I did
Friday.
I did
a lot
see
of
pictures
Eddies.
of a lot of Eddies.
I don't know. But but that was fun. I did get tired of saying ahoy by the end of Friday. On A, we have Baby Teeth number 1, CGC 9.2. This is the B cover, the Elizabeth Pork variant for Baby Teeth number 1. This was Donny Cates' breakout book, his creator-owned series that popped off right before he came to Marvel Comics. This is the first issue. I know it's been in development, I think, forever, or else there's been rumors about it, as Donny works on the God Country script. So this is the first issue, the variant. You're getting it less than it costs to get it slabbed for us. $30 on A for a 9.2.
Any high numbers on the Superman Adventures after 47? I don't think so.
Don't know. There has been Superman Adventures in the box recently, so maybe.
And Star Wars on I is being claimed at full price by Bobby.
You got it, Bobby. On B, we have a Spider-Man Adventures number 1. This is the book based off the Spidey Adventures animated series. It's got an awesome foil embossed cover by Andrew Savuk. Near mint condition, $20 on B. And then on I, you know I love to sell it. I hope you love to buy it. This is Wolverine Jungle Adventures, $5. Square bound, prestige format, one shot. Cover and interior art by Hellboy creator Mike Mignola. Written by Walt Simonson, creator of Beta Ray Bill, Throg, Everything Good in the World. It's also the first appearance of Arista, Wolverine's son. And it's Apocalypse taking on Wolverine in the jungle, and there's dinosaurs, and it's $5. Wait, Jen, did you tell me how you're doing tonight?
I did. I told you pretty damn good.
Oh, okay. Daniel, I guess I'll ask you.
I did.
Yeah. We're desperate now.
We're desperate. How are you doing, Daniel?
Doing well.
Yeah.
Doing well.
Awesome. Ho-ho.
Yeah, all I'm seeing for that Rogue Squadron is that it's been delayed. But so far it looks like it's still supposed to come out next year, but who knows?
Also, to make a payment on your layaway, message us.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we can send you an invoice so we can keep track of that.
Absolutely.
So message the Facebook page.
Yes.
Please. Jen, you gotta like butter them up a little bit, you know? You gotta give them that please. Can't be so demanding. I'm trying to get Jen as mad as possible. All right. On C, new this week, Batman 126. What y'all think of 125? Did you read it yet?
I liked it a lot, yeah.
Right? It was a great start.
Awesome.
So this is the A cover, Batman 126. Pretty beefy issue. It is just cover price $5. Second issue in the new run by Chip Zdarsky, writing, and I forget who's on art on this one. Jorge Jimenez, of course. Great team. So this is the A cover, $5. continuing the failsafe story that was introduced with that character in 125.
Alan Vecina wants to know, would you do the Strange on D for 3?
Alex or Alan? Alex? Alan! Yes, I would. Really had to lead up to that. Gonna replace that with Spawn number 3. Near mint condition. Spawn number 3. $10. Awesome McFarlane cover. It's the first appearance of Cyan Fitzgerald, who becomes Black Mirror later in the series. But first appearance of Cyan's in this comic book. It is near mint condition at $10.
Albert says, Jen never gets mad. She's as cool as the other side of the pillow.
I must have flipped it recently.
Yeah. Adam Smith coming in first for that Spawn number 3 on D.
We have exactly one more copy available. Oh, okay. You said coming in first, so I was like, wow, must be people have just been waiting for Spawn.
Just because it's like usually Spawn is like quick.
You gotta be quick on the trigger. Gonna replace that with X-Men 191, first appearance of Nimrod. Uncanny X-Men 191, also just an awesome Vision Colossus cover. Who did that bad boy? By Romita Jr., the new Spidey artist. $15. It's in very fine near mint condition, so in that 9.0 area. And it is just $15 on E. Well, since we have some Spawn fans, on F, we do have the B cover for Batman 126, featuring that aforementioned failsafe, who first shows up in 125. And it is, of course, a McFarlane homage. It's homaging, what is it? Amazing Spider-Man 316. So, yeah, that is the B cover for Batman 126. Got that nice cardstock cover. So, it is just cover price of $6 on F.
Hakeem is taking an X-Men on E.
We have a few copies on that one. No Invincible love. Rip.
Batman on F for George Stephanopoulos.
Okay, we have another one available. On G from Wizard Comics. I don't watch it, but I know some of you must, just based on numbers. This is the Wizard number 0 collector's edition issue of The Undertaker. It's in very fine condition, $5. You got that nice photo cover of, I assume, The Undertaker. And it's just $5. So you get your Wizard one-shot Undertaker comic. Just $5 on G. On H, we do have the beautiful In-Hyuk Lee 1-in-25 ratio variant on Batman 126. Love the red background. Kind of love that it's like almost an inverted cover of Dark Knight of the Frank Miller.
Oh, yeah.
With the lightning and the red instead of the blue. So maybe you are a Dark Knight fanatic. This pairs well with your Frank Miller variant. It is a near mint condition, $10. The In-Hyuk Lee 1-in-25 on Batman 126.
I got Jennifer DuPont and Fabio.
All right, have one or two left on that one. Got to order big on the bat, so we've got more.
Matthew Sawyer will take one as well.
You got it, Matthew Sawyer.
And Daniel, don't go anywhere just yet because Eddie Page coming in first for The Undertaker, Wizard 0.
All right.
On G,
right.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, Daniel and I were talking. We need to either get you a mirror or another monitor so you can see the feed.
I think I'd be distracted by the mirror a little bit too much. On G, on G, gonna replace that with issue number 7 of Avengers: The Children's Crusade. You have a beautiful cover by Jim Chung, who is also the interior artist, featuring Dr. Doom. It's not your Silver Age Doom, but it's a really cool Doom Scarlet Witch cover. So this is Avengers: The Children's Crusade number 7 in like near mint minus condition there for $18 on G. And then ahead. Might as well toss up the last. Oh, just kidding. There's a couple more Batman ratios, but on I we have the beautiful Jacques foil variant for Batman 126. This is the 1 in 50 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition. Just $35. Yeah, Batman as a bat. What more could you ask for?
Batman as a bat. I don't like it.
Jen?
Doesn't fit.
No, it's
Clash.
I love the Clash. Thank you for mentioning that.
You're welcome.
How many on those 150s?
A few.
All right, perfect. Because I got Fabio. I got Jennifer.
Okay.
I got William Foxworth.
Willie Fox. We got one left.
You know, I was just telling Daniel the other day when we were invoicing, I was like, it's been a while since I've seen William Foxworth's name.
They call him Billy the Kid. He's a real sharpshooter.
Can you imagine Sienna primping if you set up a mirror?
Oh, it would take hours of prep time. Go ahead.
Thomas Wolfe is taking a 1 in 50 as well.
That's our final copy. Get me fixing my hair in the imaginary mirror, even though I'm wearing a hat. I'm gonna replace that with Tales of Suspense. Here's some Silver Age Marvel here for you. 12 center. Tales of Suspense number 93. The original Cap Iron Man team up, taking on Titanium Man. Issue number 93 of Tales of Suspense, fine condition for $75. It is also the first mention of MODOK. The something machine, killing machine. ODOK, Diabolical's in there. Designed. Let us know in the comments, whoever gets it first. If you're not quick enough, we're going to assume you Googled it.
Do you want me to spoil it? Or you want someone to tell you?
No,
let's see. Let's give him a second, Jen.
Yeah.
James Howard says he would attack the mirror like a bird.
That's true.
On
On B, now for realsies, this is the final ratio variant for Batman. This is the 1 in 100 Ryan Sook variant, aka Catwoman thick variant. Batman 126, 1 in 100 Ryan Sook, near mint condition, $65. Catwoman doing a little spying on her babe.
Robert Garante will take that Tales of Suspense.
You got it.
Don't worry, my new glasses are in the mail, so I won't be able to stop asking you for numbers.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Mechanized organism designed only for killing.
Who got it first?
Jeremy Adams.
Thank you, Jeremy.
We can have this thing.
Oh, well, Jeremy, for getting that Marvel question correct.
Yeah, it's the first thing on the file here.
Daniel is giving you a Doomsday Clock poster featuring the Joker, which is pretty badass. So you are getting free Doomsday Clock poster. Nice job.
James Howard is pointing out a missing Batman cover. Where's the swimsuit variant?
I'm sorry.
We want to see him in the Speedo and the cowl.
Yeah, I'm not into that. On I, though, I did just put down 3. All 5 issues. This was an early image series by Kieran Gillen before he kind of took off with Wicked and Divine. I think before Phonogram. For all my history nerds like me, by the way, listening to a great podcast right now on the Korean War. If you guys are into that stuff, season 3 of Blowback, very good. But on I just put down 3. This is a Spartan tale, a tale of a couple Spartans, doing what Spartans do, doing war.
Sparting.
If you're a fan of 300, this is actually about following 3, I forget their name, something with an L, 3 of the slave underclass of Sparta escaping. And it's them on the lam. So that is 3. It's meant to obviously play into the 300. This is not following the 300 badass army Spartans, but instead following 3 of the people who kind of makes a society work. It's in near mint condition for all 5 issues for just $10. I think it's a great deal. Pick it up.
The Helots?
Yes, 3 Helots.
Jeremy Adams also got that one. Oh. Well,
Jeremy,
you can't win twice.
Jeremy Adams is what posters do you have left in there?
Did we have more than one on the 1/100 for Batman?
No, we did not.
That's going to Fabio.
You got it, Fabio.
Any turtles? I think we have some turtles today.
Do we?
Yes. I think it's in the older box. I think it's a TMNT Adventures book.
Oh, I've got something for that cat who wants the swimsuit issue. You wait.
Just you wait.
Good things come to us. Wait. Now, I'm assuming a ton of people claiming it right now based off that incredible pitch by me. 3. Now, my first history class at UNC was on ancient civilizations, and we spent a lot of time on Greece, obviously. So that was a fun one.
I like the Assassin's Creed game that took place in Greece.
Well, there you go. Maybe you're an Assassin's Creed fan and you want to learn a little bit more about, history. All right, I've got Turtles in my hand.
Good, because there's a lot of people that want it.
Okay, Turtles fanatics. What's been up here, man? B. C.
C.
No Batman fans. All right. This is from the Archie Adventure series, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 16 from the Archie Adventure series. A VF condition, $10. First Man Ray. Now, I thought Man Ray was a SpongeBob character, but apparently also a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character.
Which one came first?
I would guess the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character, considering this comic existed before the show SpongeBob came out. But who knows? Time travel could have been involved. We saw that SpongeBob time travel episode. We know it exists. Anyway, on C. First, Man Ray, VF condition, $10.
Let's go to Jimmy Lee.
You got it, Jimmy.
And Matthew, legally, I cannot say that phrase as a Duke alum.
Go Heels, baby. On C, I've got Roy Rogers and Trigger. The Clue of the Cryptic Key. This is some Golden Age Westerns. This is issue number 122 of Roy Rogers in fine condition for just $10.
There was just one in 100, but I kept forgetting to take it.
I won't
Jimmy,
stand for that.
You did. Yes, you got a copy of that A cover for Batman 126.
Apparently need this too.
Oh, yeah. That one I think I forgot to say out loud. Keep Winningham got the Spawn 3.
Wow, Jen really firing on all cylinders
James
tonight.
Dyke wants to know if you have any Volume 1 Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Twilight Zone, Ripley's Believe It or Not, or Grimm's Ghost Stories.
Well, I don't know. I just work here.
I will say we have a couple older books.
Wow, there we go. Narrowing it down.
Like older superhero
There you
books,
go.
like those horror kind of books.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there's a rumor that UNC is going to join the Big Ten conference.
I heard that.
That Duke and UNC are going to be different conferences.
I heard that everyone's freaking out. I read an article about the demise of the ACC. On B, here's your swimsuit issue. This is Amazing Heroes number 5, still sealed in the poly bag. This is the swimsuit issue of Amazing Heroes from 1993, featuring a Mike Linzer, I think Dawn cover here in her swimsuit. It is in near mint condition for $15 on B.
Smiley Bob is devastated by this rumor of UNC joining the Big Ten.
We are always happy to give bad news here at Ultimate Comics.
I will say that I have not heard anything about the demise of DC Comics. To our knowledge, DC Comics is...
I said the ACC.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ACC. That is college sports. I wouldn't know either if I hadn't gone. On D, this is New Fantastic Four, issue number 3. The A cover by Bradshaw, $4 on D. New Fantastic Four number 3. This has been a fun series.
Would you do the swimsuit issue for 10? You have it at 15?
I would, and I have one more. If anyone else has who's on a Jackson for me. Is it Jackson on 10? Yes.
I have no idea. James Howard says he thinks that's the most covered he's ever seen Dawn.
On the swimsuit issue. Wow. Let us know. Andrew Robinson? Who's it? Andrew whoever who's been giving me all the answers. Who's on the tenor? Who's on the tenor? Jeremy Clark is not on the $10 bill.
No, but that's who's been giving you the answer.
What money is
Jeremy Adams.
Jeremy Adams. Okay, I knew there was an A in there. On E, this is Walt Disney's Comics and Stories number 185. Very good condition, $5. Some 10-cent duck books here. Walt Disney Comics and Stories number 185. VG condition, $5 on E. What are you chuckling about, Chuckles?
You're wrong about who is on the.
Who's on the 10? Is Jackson on the 20?
Jackson's on the 20.
God damn it.
Isn't Hamilton?
It's Hamilton.
Ugh. I knew I blocked that out for a reason. All right.
The original Secretary of the Treasury.
Rip.
Jackson's on the 20.
Might be. See, I'm usually looking at much larger bills. A little man named Benjamin Franklin. That's kind of the lowest denomination I use.
Rick Walker will take that Walt Disney Comics.
You got it. On E, then gonna replace that with the Wizard 1/2 Hulk issue. Near mint condition, $5. The Wizard 1/2 Hulk. It comes with the Wizard certificate of authenticity there. $5 near mint condition on E.
People are answering our questions now, and I think it's because they're waiting for Dan to pull out another poster.
How many posters you got? Ultimate live show trivia. By answering a question, you are entering to win. It is $1 a play. On F, Flashpoint Beyond number 4. Flashpoint Beyond number 4. New this week, awesome Mitch Jarrett's cover, referencing a piece of artwork famous by a Renaissance painter and a Mutant Ninja Turtle. Let us know. First one in here is going to get a prize. So, who is that? What is that cover referencing?
Fabio is getting that Flashpoint Beyond A cover.
Have a couple. It's an awesome cover.
Jennifer DuPont was first for the Hulk Wizard 1/2.
You got it. I'm gonna replace it with an awesome cover. This is actually one of my favorite Mr. Miracle covers. Issue 1, fine. Issue 2 and 3, pretty cool. This one I have actually hanging in my bedroom. Probably because I didn't feel so bad about putting this one in a frame, but it's also just an awesome Kirby cover. This is Mr. Miracle number 13. Oberon and Big Barda just watching as Scott Free, unable to escape an oncoming locomotive. Mr. Miracle number 13, very fine near mint condition, $15. Now the next question is going to be a trolley problem. So Ethics fans, let's get into this.
Okay, so what answer would you have accepted just the artist name, or did you want the name of the work as well?
Were they close?
Because we got two people that said Da Vinci, and then someone said the Petruvian Man by Da Vinci.
Oh, I gotta give it to the Petruvian Man, just being on extra correct. Though, do you think they Googled that? How was the speed on that? Okay, if they didn't have time, let me give it to them.
James Howard will take Mr. Miracle.
You got it.
What does the James Zeif win?
Wow. Yeah.
See what's in that box.
Yeah, we can do that one. No one's gonna buy it.
Sure.
Okay. You want to show
Oh wow, that's a real great prize. No one's gonna buy it. Congratulations, you won a Manifest Destiny pin, exclusive from Skybound. If you're a Manifest Destiny pin, fitting for history because that's based on Lewis and Clark traveling the West and then I think discovering monsters. On E,
on A, that is Baby Teeth number 1 variant cover at CGC 92.
Yes, Elizabeth Torque's B cover for Baby Teeth number 1. First print, CGC 92. I have it at $30, or make me an offer. Maybe it's your first slab. On E, though, I have Ultimate Spider-Man number 79. This is actually the Wizard World Chicago exclusive variant for Ultimate Spider-Man number 79. And it features a beautiful Bagley sketch cover. It's in mid-grade for a new book. It's in fine condition. That is $10 on E.
So that slab, would you do 25?
What I have it at?
30.
Yes. Really hard bargain driver over here. I like it. On A, going to replace that with the 1 in 50 on Flashpoint Beyond number 4. There's been all these awesome landscape variants for Flashpoint Beyond. If you're a Jay Garrick fan, he's front and center on this one. Flashpoint Beyond number 4, a near mint 1 in 50 for just $20 on A.
Paul Kowalski has the answer to the trolley question.
All right, what is it?
Playing went the trolley.
On G, some more Silver Age Marvel here. This is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commanders. Number 33, wow. You guys prep these boxes incredibly because this is set in Greece. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue number 33, The Grandeur That Was Greece. $10 in fine condition, liberating Greece.
Just separated from 3 by Batman.
There you go.
Fabio Cuevas coming in on that 1 in 50 flashpoint.
All right, that's our only copy on that. Gonna replace it with Jen's pick of the night. Of course, already owned by Jen. You too can be like Jen here. This is Superman issue number 680, near mint condition. It is a iconic Alex Ross crypto cover, and the Ross doesn't do the interiors, but it is a full crypto story there in the inside. So that is Superman issue number 680. Maybe your kids loved the Super Pets movie, and you want to get this for them. Near mint condition, $20 on A for Alex Ross.
Jason Schroeder will take that Ultimate Spider-Man on E.
You got it?
Yes, the goodest boy.
Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 on Flashpoint Beyond number 4, I believe, by Jim Chung. 1 in 25 on that, near mint condition, just $10 on E.
Matthew Sawyer will take that Superman on A.
You got it, Matthew Sawyer.
Fabio will take the 1 in 25 for Flashpoint Beyond.
Deal. Yes. We have another.
Eddie Page saw Super Pets last weekend and said it was really good.
What? I think Alan said he saw Super Pets and really dug it.
I've heard a lot of good things. Like, people said it was a lot better than they were anticipating.
Does that mean they had low expectations, or?
I don't know, but I'm taking that as a good sign. Adam Smith will take the other 1 in 25 for Flashpoint Beyond.
We have another. Wow. Sienna, how do you do it?
I saw a video of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson surprising a movie theater that went to go see it. He dressed in a crypto suit.
And pretty awesome.
Went out and surprised everyone, and then surprised a family. I guess teamed up with the parents or something to tell the kids, like, you know how you guys have been asking for a dog for a long time, and like gave them their dog.
That is very cute. How many 1 in 25s got claimed? 2?
2, now 3.
Okay, we're out now.
Carlos Gilliam picked up the final copy.
You got it, Carlos. Gonna replace that with some Justice League. And a first appearance here. This is Justice League of America number 45. It's in very good condition. $6. First appearance of Shaggy Man. I thought that was in a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Apparently got those mixed up. So first appearance of Shaggy Man, Justice League of America issue number 45. Just $6 on E. No fan of the Helots. Listen, they will be freed. Spoiler alert. Eventually. Hundreds of years later.
Ruh-roh, someone said.
On I, we have Avengers 225 at last. The Black Knight, near mint minus condition. Avengers number 225. $10. Awesome Black Knight cover there. All right. C for Conan. This is a big Barry Windsor Smith issue for Conan the Barbarian number 14. $60, fine condition. First appearance of Elric. It is also the first cameo appearance of Callan Gath. But Elric is pretty much one of the main characters, aside from Red Sonja, introduced in Conan comics. Fine condition, Conan number 14. Also just a fucking epic Barry Windsor Smith cover. $60 on C.
And Barry Windsor Smith won a couple Eisners, right?
Yeah. I mean,
like this year, not in like overall, but this year specifically.
I don't really care for the Eisners. It's all political, Jen. It's all political. On D, gonna put down Amazing Spider-Man number 253. Just one issue off from that 252. ASM 253, very fine condition, $10. First, The Rose.
Ooh.
Fries number going again. Look at it. It's based off that Frank Miller cover. It's an awesome cover.
In Hyuk Lee.
In Hyuk Lee. It's the Miller cover, but red.
Red.
And just $10.
That ASM on D is going to keep Winningham.
You got it, Keith. On H, then I will pop down Blood Syndicate number 6 for all you Milestone fans. Blood Syndicate number 6, $4 on each. On D, I'm going to put down Detective Comics 608. It's a newsstand high grade. Detective 608, very fine near mint condition. First appearance of everyone's favorite rip-off character, Anarchy. I do like Anarchy, though. He is a pretty rad character. This is his first appearance. It's a newsstand. Obviously, how do we incorporate V for Vendetta? Put him in Gotham. We just call him Anarchy. And that is BF near mint condition, $20.
William Page will take the Blood Syndicate on 8.
You got it, William Page.
Then Alex Lujan picked up the original Conan the Barbarian on Laserdisc at a yard sale.
Fuck yeah! That is one of the things I have not started collecting. Yes, that is a threat to my girlfriend Allison.
Who is absolutely watching.
On B, this is the Robin Annual from 1997. Our favorite year for annuals because every single annual this year was a pulp one-shot story. So this is the Robin Annual number 6 from 1997. Chuck Dixon writing Robin in a Western. This is a one-shot Robin story where he's out in the Old West. $5 in near mint minus condition on B.
What's on I?
Fantastic question since I just fixed it up. That is a near mint minus copy of Avengers 225. Beautiful Hannigan by Hannigan. Black Knight cover. Fun team here. This is when She-Hulk and Hawkeye are on the main Avengers team. $10.
Did we have more than one Superman 680?
No, did it get claimed? Wait.
Yeah, it got claimed a while ago. I think it just didn't get taken. I think what happened is something got put in front of it.
Might be.
Yeah, it got claimed earlier by Matthew Sawyer.
Sorry, Matt. On A, how about a Thor set? This is all 4 issues of Paul Jenkins and Ariel Olivetti's Thor Heaven and Earth series. Near mint condition, $16. Beautiful covers here. But Paul Jenkins, Ariel Olivetti, Medina comes and finishes off the interior art. $16 for that whole Thor miniseries in near mint condition on A.
Fabio wants to know if you do that Robin Annual for 3 out of 5.
I would. Gonna replace it with Silver Surfer number 9. Silver Surfer number 9. This is from the early 2000s series. It's in fine condition. Very good fine condition. Silver Surfer number 9, $4 on B.
Would you do that Thor set for 10? You have it at 16 on A.
I have 11. On F, Black Hawk Down. Great movie. No, this is Black Hawk number 135, some 10-cent DC war books. Good condition, Black Hawk number 135, $5. It is missing a little chip off that top corner. But who doesn't have a chip on their shoulder these days?
Matthew wants to... Oh, okay, never mind. So he says 11 works on A, and he wants to take what? B for $4.
You got it. On A, while I check the box, I'll fill up A and B right here. I have Looney Tunes number 96, near mint condition. Sorry, Looney Tunes number 26, came out in 1996, starring Phil Vector and Tweety. Looney Tunes number 26, near mint condition, $10 on A.
But read what Tweety wants to do to Sylvester.
Jen, not on the air. I say we pluck him.
And it's an army of Tweeties.
That's very rude. On B, Star Wars number 67, a newsstand from the original run on Star Wars number 67. Fine minus condition, $8 on B. Now, do we have any Harley fans in the chat?
If Mary Lydia is still around, absolutely. If Benny Page is still around, absolutely. If anyone is still around, absolutely.
Yeah, man, this is a pretty radical cover here.
C is Conan the Barbarian, number 14, in fine condition. It is the first appearance of Elric.
First Elric! Also just, like, fucking great storyline here.
We got affirmatives from people saying they are Harley fans.
Affirmatives?
Affirmatives.
Oh, affirmatives. I was like, okay. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Don't know what to make of this.
Don't need to know I don't know. What is firm measuring? Let us know in the chat.
Mattresses?
That's
Yes, mattresses.
Yes. It's probably the most appropriate way
Yeah.
to take this.
Yeah.
No one say anything.
All right. On H for Harley. That's just as I planned it. This is the new issue of Harley Quinn number 18. The first in a really awesome line of homage covers.
Oh, yeah.
Harley Quinn number 18. This is the Ryan Sook homage, of course, homaging the iconic cover of Batman number 1, the first issue of Batman comics. Instead of Batman and Robin, you got Batman and Harley patrolling around Gotham. I love that they made it with the vintage trade dress. Ryan Sook has killed every single one of these. We just FOC'd one for the Killing Joke. That's fucking awesome. $5 on H. Harley Quinn number 18. I think that's definitely one to pick up.
And I think Harley is weekly now for the next storyline.
Sure. I don't know.
It's a Task Force XX storyline, which is really cool.
I think Discovery made the pitch that every DC book is going to be weekly until they can recuperate that $90 million they lost on Batgirl.
And yet they're still hemming and hawing about the Flash movie. How many on the homage?
A lot.
Great. I got Aaron Parks. I got John Thurber.
Just 2?
So far.
Where are those Harley fans? Fake fans.
I also got George Stephanopoulos. And what's on D?
On D, that is Detective Comics, number 608. A newsstand, very fine near mint condition, first appearance of Anarchy with a K. The V for Vendetta analog in DC Comics. On G, I've got another slab here, another great price slab. Pretty fun too, because it's in one of those chunky cases, because it is technically like a prestige format, like graphic novel. This is Superman Forever. It is it's that classic Alex Ross lenticular cover. It is a CGC 9.0. It looks really awesome, and the lenticular looks cool in the case. And you have a really awkward child winking at you on the back as in a gap. There, she's gay and proud right there. $30 on the CGC 9.0 Superman Forever lenticular cover on G.
I also got Suresh and Jennifer for a Harley.
All right.
Someone said it can't be as bad as Catwoman. They should just release it.
Right.
And then what's on F?
On F, that is a Black Hawk issue, 10-cent Black Hawk, issue 135. Good condition, just $5 for some 10-cent war stuff from DC Comics. On I, we have Fantastic Four, number 239, newsstand. The most unexpected guest star of all time, and you could possibly win a 10-speed bike. Fantastic Four, number 239, newsstand, VF condition, $4 on I.
I would say with the price of gas, but gas is coming down.
I spoke to OPEC.
You're the reason why I was able to fill my tank for under 30
Yeah, you're
bucks.
welcome. I was on a quick trip. I'm not actually going to Sweden, Jen. I'm
you're going to OPEC.
Well, I'm going to go solve the whole Ukraine-Russia thing.
Yeah.
I'm Biden's top diplomat.
Yep.
Sweden, neutral country, famously.
While you're doing that, can you talk to me about that student loan debt thing?
No, unfortunately, we just can't. No, giving up on that.
Just can't be done.
Can't do it. Wish we could. Don't really.
You wish we could.
I do wish we could. On E, I just put down the Rose Bash. Such a cool variant. This is the Rose Bash 1 in 25 on Harley Quinn number 18. Fucking cool cover. Near mint condition. $15.
I love the colors on it.
The colors are cool. I like that she's kind of like cyberpunky. Very rad. $15.
John Megan, as I anticipated, was first on that one.
We have another.
I was like, this is Rose Bash. I was like, I hope John's watching because he's gonna want this one. And James Howard coming in as well.
James Howard. We got one more. Who's joining the crew?
Jason Schroyer picking up the last one.
You got it, Jason. That's our final copy. Gonna put some more Silver Age here. On E, we have Action Comics 288, 12 cents.
Some man threatening to bomb a TV station if Clark Kent doesn't reveal that he's Superman. Action Comics 288, good, very good condition, $10 on E. Now, do we have any members of the Kiss Army in the audience tonight? Anyone? Rock and Roll City? It's another Kiss song.
Rock and roll night, party every day. Detroit Rock City.
Detroit Rock City. So I didn't even get the name right. Rock and Roll City. Beth, the ballad, the Kiss ballad, Beth.
Yeah.
On A, maybe you knew one of those songs, in which case you should buy one of these. This is the 5-issue set of Kiss, Blood and Stardust, written by Brian Hill. $20 gets you all 5 issues of Kiss, Blood and Stardust. You cannot be official member of the Kiss Army unless you have this set in your collection. You're welcome. Beth, God of Thunder. Beth, Shock Me. Tears Are Falling. I don't know if that's the name of the song or people are crying because you don't know Kiss songs. Beth, I hear you calling. I can sing Beth, but I can't pick up right now. No one is picking up that $30. Lenticular Alex Ross. They said, you know what? Alex Ross who? Oh, wait. Sorry, I was mistaken. It's not Alex Ross. Jason did not pick up the 1 in 25. He picked up the homage. Okay, so we have 1 in 25 left to mess around with here. Would you do the Conan for 45? You have it at 60. I would. And you can give me 45 as well on that Harley Quinn if you want, or 15. Or 15. Albert, are you claiming the Kiss? One free kiss for Albert? He just said Kiss with a bunch of exclamation points, and I don't know if that's excitement or acclaim or both. And Fabio, just to clarify, you want the 1 in 25 for Harley and the homage? Just let me know. Kiss. You know? Alright, yep. So Fabio is taking out 1 in 25 and an homage cover for Harley Quinn. Okay, Albert was just excited for it. Guy McLeod just wanted to know the condition on that Kiss. It is near mint minus. My Kisses go for a little bit more than that. They are for sale, though, depending on what we're looking at the end of the night. Didn't one time you offered someone a kiss or a free book and they chose the free book? Yeah, that was detrimental to my It was. Yeah. It was Billy the Kid. We still have homage covers for that Harley Quinn. Still available. Incredibly. But C is gone. C is gone. Fabio. Gonna replace that with how about who's excited about Secret Wars, man? That is the announcement that got me going. This is the Mini-Mates Diamond Preview exclusive homage to Secret Wars. Looks like this was a San Diego limited edition comic. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars Mini-Mates. The Mini-Mates homage is homaging Secret Wars #1. $10 near mint condition on C. Man, this will blow up when Secret Wars comes out. Everyone's going to be looking for those Mini-Mates. Guy McLeod will take a kiss on A. Just say it's low print run. Sean Conley is taking an homage cover for Harley. You got it. Keith Winningham is taking a Harley Quinn homage cover. All right. Aaron Parks is taking that Secret Wars Mini-Mate. We have another. On A, I have Transformers Generation 2. This is not your father's Autobot. Incredible. This is from Marvel Comics, Transformers Generation #2. A really cool foil gatefold cover. Near mint condition, $8 on A. Crisco Joe will take the Mini-Mates. We're out of Mini-Mates. We just had the 2? Just the 2. Apparently the song Beth was the first rock band song from a hard rock band in the 70s to be put on jukeboxes. And Willie is pretty sure it was their only #1. Wow. Is that what kickstarted ballads?
Like every hairband got a ballad.
I think Home Sweet Home was the first one.
First one.
I could be wrong.
It seems like you know a lot more than I do in this realm. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt there. On C, new this week, Edge of Spider-Verse #1. They say this is the end of the Spider-Verse. We're finally reaching the edge. We're jumping over. But of course, we got to introduce a few Spider characters. This is the first appearance of Spider-Rex and the Scottish Spider-Man. Finally, not just the imperialist UK Spider-Man. We will have Scottish Spider-Man as seen in Braveheart.
That is our spider kill.
Very end. I assume. I hope his if he has any dialogue, I hope it's just written in gibberish, just completely indecipherable. Shout out to the Scottish people. I just cannot understand the brogue sometimes.
80 Page will take a large cover. How many on Edge of Spider-Verse?
On that cover, 4.
Diamond Cloud will take a large cover. I got Aaron Parks and Adam Smith for an Edge of Spider-Verse. Okay, Daniel, I think when we speak about people that we say it's been a while, they come back because Samuel Gomes is in the house.
Oh!
It really has been a while.
It's been a minute.
Welcome back, Sam.
Now, you know who also is a big player in this issue? We are Aranya. Aranya, the main character in this miniseries. A whole new direction change. And to celebrate, on F, I have a CGC 9/8 of Aranya, Heart of the Spider #1. This is the limited edition Joe Quesada, Jimmy Palmiotti cover. CGC 9/8. So super limited, 9/8, Aranya, Heart of the Spider. God, I have to imagine she is showing up in this new Spider-Verse movie because they re-released the Aranya's stories as graphic novels.
Yeah, which they've only really been doing for things that are appearing in the MCU. So like they did Kate Bishop Hawkeye's stuff. They've been doing the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur stuff.
Right, like, and no offense, like I
Marvel.
I love Aranya, but like who was begging for Aranya, you know? Well, Jen was.
And we are sold out on Edge of Spider-Verse.
That cover.
So to reiterate, that went to Aaron Parks, Adam Smith, Samuel Gomes, and George Stephanopoulos.
Gonna replace that on C with some Silver Age Teen Titans. This is just issue number 10 of Teen Titans number 10. It's lower grade, like good plus, featuring featuring the Scorcher. Teen Titans number 10, $10 on C.
H is Harley Quinn number 18, the Ryan Sook or homage cover, homaging Batman number 1. What is on D? That is the first appearance of Anarchy with a K. I don't know which issue of Detective it is, though.
Detective Comics number 608. It is a newsstand, first appearance of Anarchy.
And very fine near mint.
On I have the Humberto Ramos 1:25 ratio variant for Edge of Spider-Verse #1, featuring the aforementioned girl, our girl, Aranya. 1:25 near mint condition, just $20 on I.
How many on the 1-in-25s?
A couple. How many you got?
I got Fabio, I got Aaron Parks, and I got George Stephanopoulos so far.
Just 1 or 2 left.
And then Sean Conley is picking up Teen Titans 10 on C.
Got it. Gonna replace that with the Scotty Young variant on Edge of Spider-Verse #1, featuring Spidey 2099, Spidey Noir, Spider-Man, Miles, and Gwen. $5 on C for the the Scotty Young cover.
You can't have a Marvel #1 without Scotty.
No, you gotta have Scotty. It's in his contract.
Mm-hmm.
It's
in Marvel's contract.
We have issue number 15 of the Atom for $24. Very good, fine condition. Issue number 15 of the Atom for $24 on B.
How many on the Scotty?
3.
They are way past sold out.
All right, gonna replace that with some more Wizard issues. This is the Wizard X-Men 1/2, featuring a Waringo cover, near mint condition. Also comes with that certificate of authenticity. Awesome Ringo cover on X-Men. The X-Men 1/2 Ringo, near mint on C.
So the Scotty cover went to Chris Gaudreau, Danielle Herzog, and Aaron Parks. Danielle is also picking up a Harley Quinn 18 homage cover.
You got it.
Suresh is picking up Adam on B.
You got it, Suresh. I feel like you're slowly
Yeah, I
putting
was just
together
about
that
to say.
Adam run.
Robert Ferrante will take that Wizard 1/2 for X-Men on C.
You got it. C for Conan. You can't have issue number 14 of Conan without issue 15 of Conan. Now, 14, that first appearance of Elric in the cameo of Kalen Goff was in, I think, in mid-grade condition. It was in fine condition. This one, Conan number 14, higher grade, near mint minus condition, which is pretty good on some Bronze Age Conan.
Mm-hmm.
Conan number 14, this is the first appearance of Kalen Gaff, first full appearance. Second appearance of Elric in near mint minus condition for $100 on C. On B, we do have the blank cover of Edge of Spider-Verse for just $5. Only 2 copies, man. I think these ones are, you better pick these up while they're cover price because there's just so many characters you can get done on an Edge of Spider-Verse blank.
And it doesn't have to be the ones that appear in this issue because you could get Into the Spider-Verse characters. Like in that style.
Right. It'd be super cool.
They were gone to Samuel Jones and Michelle Southern.
And I caught it. Gonna replace that on B with a 2-issue miniseries. X-Men versus the Agents of Atlas. Claws versus Paws, baby. This is a 2-issue miniseries. X-Men go ape and take on the Agents of Atlas. Near mint condition. $5 gets you both issues in that miniseries.
Transformers on A for Joshua Fugate.
You got it, Josh. On I. The 1 in 10. Humberto Ramos design variant on Edge of Spider-Verse number 1 featuring Aranya. Just $1 over cover price here for the 1 in 10 ratio, just $6.
Let's see. Seth Decker will take an Edge of Spider-Verse 1 in 25.
You got it.
So will Carlos Gilliam. How we doing on those?
Wait, 1 in 25?
Yeah.
We have exactly 1 left.
Okay, so you're giving me 2.
Yes, I gave you 2.
And then, oh, no, sorry. He meant to say E, not I. So he's taking the 1 in. Well, actually, first, how many 1 in 10s we got?
A lot.
All right, so I got Adam Smith, George Theophanopoulos, Seth Decker, Guy McLeod, Carlos. Samuel, can you be more specific on what you mean by Ramos Spider-Verse? Because he actually did both ratios. Do you mean E, I, or both?
Any other 1 in 10s, or are we caught up for now?
For now, we are caught up.
Okay.
So I just need 1, 2, 3, 5.
I got it.
Layaway is 10% down, 15% a month.
What Jen said.
Samuel is taking the 1 in 10.
You got it.
And we still got a couple left.
Just a few.
Jimmy Lee is taking a Harley homage.
All right.
And also a 1 in 25 for Edge of Spider-Verse. So that's our last copy, I believe.
We have 1 final copy on 1 in 25 left.
Alan Pacino will take that Conan 15.
You got it.
Layaway.
Awesome. Great pickup. All right.
$10 down, $15 a month.
All right. Gonna replace that. The final Spider-Verse cover here. I forget who did this cover. Orderable. But fun cover here. You got Japanese Spider-Man on here. The Shogun Spider-Man on here. Anya in the center. But
Bengal.
Bengal, yes.
That's the connecting cover. It connects to the ASM 900 Bengal.
Oh, awesome. So the connecting variant on Edge of Spider-Verse number 1. That is our final copy available.
Jimmy Lee is taking that Superman Forever 9.0 at full price.
You got it.
How many on the connecting? Just 3. They're gone.
All right.
Aaron Parks, Fabio, and Carlos.
You got it. All right. On G, we have some Defenders, some Bronze Age Defenders. The original run, Defenders number 6 for $20 in fine condition. Defenders number 6, $20 in fine condition on G. All right. On C, I have all of Iron Man Bad Blood. All 4 issues of Iron Man Bad Blood, Iron Man in Space. They're all in near mint minus condition. Great covers by Bob Layton, who also does the interior art. This is the debut of the Iron Man's Outer Atmosphere armor. So first appearance on a new armor, I guess, space armor here. $8 gets you all 4 issues in that Iron Man mini.
And since it is 8 o'clock, I would like to remind everyone to share this video to be entered to win
an awesome Batman Remark sketch cover by Raphael Albuquerque.
Iron Man Bad Blood going to Jennifer Dupont.
You got it. Gonna replace it with the 1 in 25 by Ben Olivier on Batman Killing Time number 6. This is the final issue in Batman Killing Time, the Tom King Batman series. It's in near mint condition for just $10. On A, gonna put some ASM down. This is Amazing Spider-Man 375, near mint condition. First appearance of Carl Brock and Anne Wang, and it's also got that nice gold foil cover, just $15 on A.
Batman Killing Time. I got 1 copy going to Fabio.
We got 1 more.
And the other one going to Jennifer.
You got it, Jennifer. Gonna replace that with the Marvel Milestone reprint of X-Men number 1. Mid-grade condition. BG Fine copy. Reprinting, of course, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee's X-Men number 1. First appearance of the X-Men. First appearance of Magneto. Read it here for just $8 on C.
Matthew Sawyer coming in first for that ASM on A.
You got it, Matt Sawyer. Slap City tonight. On A, we have a CGC 9.4, so still in near mint condition. Copy of this book, which with a pretty low print run. This is first issue cover A of Matt Rosenberg and Tyler Boss's 4 Kids Walk into a Bank number 1. Now that's the team on the hit Image book with all the little records. What's the furthest place from here? This was their first team up, and the second Black Mask book for Matt Rosenberg. Quick pitch, great book, following a bunch of teens. The main character, the main girl's dad, it was a bank robber. He's out of prison though, but his crew gets him for one last job. The kids decide to help out. It's a very Stranger Things vibe, but definitely a more mature take on the book. I don't know if it's been optioned, but goddamn, with Stranger Things
I think it was
optioned. And it definitely gives me those Stranger Things, those Paper Girls vibes. If they finish off Stranger Things and they finish off Paper Girls, to me, this is the next, move. I loved this book. $40 for 9.4.
The Harley Quinn on H is Harley Quinn number 18, brand new this week. It is homaging Batman number 1. 4 Kids is optioned. Not to be confused with the 4 Kids television network from my childhood. What issue number on G for the Defenders?
6. Defenders number 6.
Twig has not come up yet, but we do have Twig tonight.
On D, DC Comics presents number 54, starring Superman and Green Arrow. Newsstand, very fine near mint condition, $10 on D.
David Remnaransing is picking up the Edge of Spider-Verse 1 in 25 and our Harley Quinn homage cover. David, if you can make sure to fill out our form, it is a Google form. It is linked in the pinned comment and also in the description. Please make sure you fill that out before the end of the show.
Yes.
I will be checking. Any Gambit tonight?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Usually, I don't know. You guys should start torturing me and really prepping a lot of Gambit for my shows. I feel like some people tune in just to see if I put up a Gambit. Let us know in the comments if that's you.
Yeah, let us know if you want me to start hunting down some Gambit issues.
All right, David, thank you so much. I see your entry in the form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
I
works.
think that's the term. Any Fantastic Four?
We had some up earlier. Maybe.
DC Comics present on D going to Emilio.
Since we're talking Matt Rosenberg, how about a Matt Rosenberg signed comic? This is issue number 1 of Matt Rosenberg, Otto Schmidt's Hawkeye Freefall series, near mint condition, signed by Matt Rosenberg. It's also the first appearance of Bullseye as the 5th Ronin.
There's been 5 already?
I know. Crazy. So the 5th Ronin, Bullseye. $40 near mint condition, and I like his signature here. Does not come with the COA, but it's his signature.
I can't imagine it's like a long-term position.
Yeah. Eddie, I think you're going to be waiting a while for that All Gambit special hosted by Sienna.
Oh, man.
Live from Sweden.
Live from Sweden.
On B, I've got Amazing Spider-Man 296, very fine condition, $5, fun cover. ASM 296, $5 on B. All right, gonna take that Harley homage down. We still have a couple copies of the Ryan Harley homage. Again, we got some more Secret Wars in here. What If? Number 114. And man, these later issues of What If have some pretty low print runs. This is in near mint condition. What If? Number 14. What If Secret Wars 25 years later? It introduces a new generation of heroes. Probably the character you're most likely to know is Crusader. It's her first appearance in here. And it's the first appearance of the Battle World Avengers. So you got a couple first appearances. Secret Wars, near mint condition. What If number 114, $30 on each. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think we needed that other 1 in 25 for just Spider-Verse, didn't we?
I don't know. I'm still catching up.
Give it to you just in case.
That Defenders on G is issue number 6. Do we need it?
Yeah.
Okay.
On I, I've got Walt Disney Comic and Stories number 189. Another 10 cent. This is volume 16, number 9 of Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. $5 in fair condition on I.
Would you do the ASM on B for 3 or at 5?
Sure. Gonna replace that with new this week. Batman White Knight presents Red Hood number 1. $5. This is the Sean Gordon Murphy cover. Spinning out of the White Knight universe created by Sean Gordon Murphy. This introduces Red Hood to the universe.
And also, it's only 2 issues.
It's
so
only
it's
2
really low
issues.
commitment.
And I think it's a first appearance of a new Robin, I believe. So first appearance of a new Robin in this issue. A cover, $5 on B.
Batman White Knight presents or Batman? No, it's Batman
White Knight presents.
Carlos Gilliam will take a copy.
We have a couple.
John Penta will take the Walt Disney Comics on I.
You got it?
Any Darkwing Duck?
I had Destroyer Duck. I don't know about Darkwing Duck, but exciting news at San Diego Comic-Con. Don't know if you've heard. Dynamite Comics is going to be putting out brand new Darkwing Duck comics.
And Gargoyles.
And Gargoyles. I know. I'm excited.
How many on the Batman?
A lot.
A lot? Okay, good. I got Guy McLeod and Danielle as well.
On E, we have X-Men number 11. This is in near mint minus condition. Beautiful Jim Lee cover featuring the team. It is the final Jim Lee issue on the mainline X-Men title. Obviously starts with number 1, the iconic connecting covers. This is the final Jim Lee issue on the series, near mint minus condition, $20.
Do we have any covers besides the 1 in 25 for the Poison Ivy that's this week?
Yes,
we have.
yes, we do. We have all the orbital covers.
Yeah. Robert Garante is picking up the X-Men on E.
You got it. Gonna replace it with Predator versus Magnus Robot Fighter. This is a Dark Horse Comics Valiant crossover. Covers by Barry Windsor Smith. Maybe match your Conan's. $5 gets you the whole miniseries.
We'll keep an eye out for more Defenders issues. Someone wants to know if we have any more Defenders Volume 1.
Maybe. On I did just put down the Simone DeMeo 1 in 25 for Batman White Knight presents Red Hood. Looks like that brand new Robin character on the cover. Near mint condition, just $20 on I.
I got Fabio for one of those 1 in 25.
Okay.
And then Danielle will take a 1 in 25 as well.
All right. We have exactly 1 copy remaining.
Adam Smith will take a Red Hood A cover.
Okay.
And so will Samuel.
Okay.
The line disappeared for a second, like freaked out internally.
And then we had 3 total on the 1 in 25.
Yes.
The last one is going to George Theophanopoulos. You got it. I accidentally hit Control C instead of Control X instead of Control C.
What else got claimed?
Before
that?
You already took down the X-Men. That got claimed. So I think we're good.
Okay.
I don't think we're missing anything.
On I have Batman issue number 102. This is the final Golden Age issue of Batman. It is in poor condition. It is missing the cover. So Batman 102, poor condition. But the cheapest copy available on eBay is $50.
Also, it's the last Golden Age Batman.
That's what I said. I
I know,
led with
I'm
that.
emphasizing.
Okay, all right. I was like, Jen, you didn't hear me say that?
I didn't, but I was also.
I said all of my lines.
George Hutchins will pick up the Predator. Is it versus? Yeah.
Predator versus Magnus.
Magnus.
On C, I'm putting down the gold foil Sean Gordon Murphy 1 in 50 on Batman presents the Red Hood, just $45 on C.
Gold foil?
It's foil.
But you said gold foil.
Oh, I didn't think I did, but silver foil. Silver foil, 1 in 50 on White Knight Red Hood, just $45. On E, I have Avengers 206, $4. Wonder Man on that cover. A lot of Wonder Man excitement. Avengers 206, $4 on E.
The coverless Batman is going to William Foxworth.
You got it, Willie?
No. Willie T is another customer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see. 1 in 50 on Red Hood for Fabio.
I've got 1 left.
And John Hayes, who I think has also been a minute.
I missed you. Did I send this to the wrong email list again? Of our old customers who, like, anytime they refuse to join the new one, refuse to watch, except when I send that email. Maybe I did. All right.
No, did you get the email?
We got 2 1 in 50s? Was that
Yes.
correct? Okay, cool. On I, gonna put down Invincible Iron Man 124, a newsstand. One of my favorite places in the world. That's a lie. I have been there, and I did stay in the Trump Hotel in Atlantic City. This was years ago. I must have been like 9. Invincible Iron Man 124, newsstand, $10. Trouble in Atlantic City. On C, can't do that because. All right, on a C. On G, I'm going to put the alternate cover on Batman White Knight Presents, $5. On G.
Iron Man on I, going to Keith Winningham.
You got it. Perfect, because I wanted an eye to showcase. We did get a couple of these just signed, not remarked. This is Detective Comics 1062, first issue of Ramvi Raphael Albuquerque's new run on Detective Comics, signed by Raphael Albuquerque. No COA, but hey, this just happened this weekend at the Raleigh Convention Center. I can vouch.
Grace is our witness.
Grace is our witness. Near mint
Please have
condition,
Grace.
$10 on I if you want that signed.
Adam Smith will take the Batman White Knight Red Hood B cover.
Okay. On C, gonna put down Web of Spider-Man number 29, near mint minus condition. Black Suit Spidey, Wolverine team up, Web of Spider-Man number 29, $15 on C.
see. Danielle will take a signed copy.
All right.
Kane will take a signed copy.
We have one copy left. I'm going to take down the 9-4 on 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank.
Also, there's slabs on the side as well. I don't know if you saw those.
Okay.
Messing up my flow.
Not you. I just like, how many slabs tonight? Kind of blowing our load now. On A, we do have a 9-6. Maybe you were like 9-4. Not high enough for me. 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank has been optioned. It is a CGC 9.6 on 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank, number 1.
Bill Scott's saying that he thinks that's the 3rd appearance of the black suit on that the Spider-Man on C.
Oh, 3rd appearance of the black suit Wolverine team up, high grade, just $15.
Larry Novins is picking up our final signed copy on that detective.
Larry, you didn't get it signed this weekend? I saw you. You had like 3 boxes.
And yeah, Stubby's will actually bring up an excellent point. Those detectives, you can send to CBCS and pay to have them verified, and they'll still give you a yellow label.
Yeah,
through
very
CBCS.
Cool. On I have Homegrown Funnies. This is from Kitchen Sinks Comics. Homegrown Funnies. I'm going to block that out. In very fine condition. It is a one-shot comic. All of the story and art is done by probably the most famous underground comics creator, Robert Crumb. This is a 15th print. Underground Comics, they did low print runs and they kept reprinting it. Homegrown Funnies, the Robert Crumb edition, very fine condition, $10, 15th print.
What issue number is the Avengers on E?
204. Avengers number 206, mid-grade, Wonder Man right on that cover, $4 on E. And I guess the final book I have up ready. On B, I love this set of covers. Beautifully done by David Aja, you know, from Matt Fraction's Hawkeye run. But this is Scarlet Witch, issue number 3, near mint condition from James Robinson's run on Scarlet Witch. I think her first and only so far solo series. Scarlet Witch number 3, near mint condition, cover A, $10 on B. Really awesome David Aja cover. You know what David Aja should do? You know what David Aja should do?
What should he do?
He should become the lead in a Aja cover band. You know Aja?
Yes.
See, now 80s pop, that's my specialty.
Amelia will take that Avengers on E.
Jen, do you know Aja?
No.
Do you see that Weezer did a cover of Take On Me and then Finn Wolfhard plays in
Yes.
the music video?
Do you know the song Take On Me, Jen?
Yes.
Okay.
You sound so upset about that.
You can stay. Jen's allowed to stick around.
Good. I'm not going to be taken out back.
Not tonight.
People are saying, should he take on me? Don't be called Take On Me. Got a lot of Take On Me jokes.
I was listening that to pump up, get me excited for my Steve cosplay.
Mm-hmm. It looked really good.
Thank you. It is just from
The woodshed will be cold and lonely this evening.
What's that store?
Party City?
No, the other one.
Spirit Halloween?
Yes!
Are they already selling stuff?
Online.
There's an abandoned storefront. There will be a Spirit Halloween.
There's an abandoned Office Depot. Or Office Max. Or Staples.
It has 4 walls. No occupancy. There could be a Spirit Halloween.
Did you ever see that video for Spirit Halloween of the crazy guy singing that he wrote a song for Spirit Halloween? I'll show it to you later.
They're making a movie about Spirit Halloween.
Yeah. They released a trailer, didn't they?
I don't know.
About how it came to be?
No.
It's like a horror movie. Keith Winningham wants to know if you'll do that Web of Spider-Man on C for 8. You have it at 15.
Sure.
And we already did Batman 126, but we still have some copies left that we'll do at last looks. But you can also let us know if you're looking for a particular copy, and we just let you know right off the bat.
On C, Thunderbolts, issue number 115. This is the Simone Bianchi 1:10 ratio variant, near mint condition. $10 for Thunderbolts. Also, just had a announcement. Yes, announcement.
Ending I think it's the last movie in Phase 5.
It's the final Phase 5 movie, Thunderbolts. So get a Simone Bianchi.
It's all leading to Thunderbolts.
It's always been headed towards Thunderbolts. On D for Daredevil. This is Daredevil number 24. Fine condition. I believe a Ramita cover, though it could be Wally Wood. Both of them worked on the early Daredevil. Both of them did incredible work. Daredevil number 24, fine condition, $20 on D, featuring Kazar.
I'm sure Willie T can let us know.
We gotta have Conan on the. We gotta have Kazar. We gotta have Conan and Kazar on the same show.
Eddie Page wants to know if you do that Scarlet Witch on B for 6. You have it at 10.
I would on B. You said
on B, yes.
Gonna replace that on E with I think you'd be stupid not to pick it up. Also, I love the artist, Hilary Barta, who also wrote it because he's a nice guy. I talked to him like for hours at C2E2 about his SpongeBob comics. On E, that is stupid number 1, the Image parody of Spawn comics. So it's a Spawn parody cover by Hilary Barta. It's a CGC 98 Spawn cover. $100. We have one or two. I had a couple in a buy, and I looked up the CGC census on it, and I was like, it's pretty low census run for a Spawn homage cover. For all you Spawn collectors, got to get every Spawn. I feel like stupid counts for that Spawn parody cover. Yeah. And again, I don't know. I don't remember what the census was exactly, but I remember it being low enough to say, we should send this in.
We need that Avengers you just put away.
You got it.
And that Daredevil is going to Bill Scott. And there was not a Nathan Thursday cover for Batman 126. At least not one that we could order. If there was one, it was probably a store exclusive.
On D, I have the new Shazam, number 1, Mary Marvel Supremacy, back again. This is a 4-issue miniseries from DC Comics. Mary Marvel, chosen as the new champion of Shazam, relieving the power. She has the power on the cover, which is a fun little He-Man reference. $4 for the new Ms. Mary Marvel series. On B, we have Star Wars number 66, a newsstand. $12. Star Wars number 66 on B. On G, Daniel was telling me about this. I have seen clips of it on social media, which is exciting. Because this was one of my big picks when I worked at Chapel Hill Comics. Was so excited to hop on the Paper Girls train. But yeah, Daniel said he started watching it. Good so far, and he hasn't even read the comics.
I've only heard good things about the show.
I've seen written clips, and the acting looks great.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
I am looking forward to watching it because I'm a huge fan of Paper Girls. I know you guys all went crazy on those slabs last week, but maybe you want to read it.
You want to open that number 1.
On G, basically for like a little bit more than the price of that slab we had up, we have all of Paper Girls, every single issue, near mint condition, beautiful covers and interior art by Cliff Chang. You know him also from the New 52 Wonder Woman, Jen favorite.
Catwoman Lonely City.
Yes, the new Catwoman Lonely City. He's been writing and drawing that Black Label Catwoman book. This is all 30 issues, all first print cover A's, near mint condition, the entirety of Paper Girls. It is so worth a read if you haven't read it.
David said he just finished the season. It was really well done.
Awesome. I know it's been getting a lot of Stranger Things comparisons, but
it came out a year before Stranger Things.
It came out before, and it's really different. It's definitely not horror. It's more sci-fi. Yeah.
So Aaron Park, Sean Conley, and James Seif will each take a new champion of Shazam. So we have one copy remaining.
One copy remaining on
And the Star Wars on B is
66.
Very.
I thought it's very good. It's a very good plus. I honestly think it's a fine, but there is like one small crease on the top corner. It's a really good looking copy of the book for that condition.
Danielle, you can always
Fine newsstand.
You can always do the Paper Girl set on layaway.
You can always do the Paper Girl set on layaway. All right. On I. Thor number 260, a newsstand. This one is in very good fine condition. For just $5, it is actually the first Walt Simonson Thor. He does the layouts of the book and the cover before he takes over and becomes the, main line Thor creator. Thor number 260, first Walt Simonson Thor.
All right, and Danielle, are you doing that on layaway? Just want to clarify. That Paper Girl set is gone.
All right. Now I know James was waiting on this cover.
Yeah. Sorry.
So gotta put it up before break. On G, we have the beautiful Josh Middleton B cover for like my God, the light source on this.
It looks like a picture.
Yes, beautiful Josh Middleton B cover on Mary Marvel, the new champion of Shazam #1. Nice cardstock cover, $5 on G.
Don't worry, Daniel. No one needs to know.
It looks like a fadeaway sort of shot in
Yes.
the intro, like a sitcom.
It's so pretty.
And then on B, that is Star Wars issue number 66.
Execute order number 66.
James Reif will take that Josh Middleton, new champion of Shazam.
Okay. We have another copy available. And Jen is saying, time for a smoke break. We will be right back.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a right feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One comic, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there. A picture of my socks to Katie saying she needed to update my fans on the Instagram. Since the Instagram photo was me with the SpongeBob bank and my SpongeBob shirt.
We're back, by the way.
Oh, good.
I was hoping you wouldn't say anything too incriminating.
Oh.
Stop.
Cut! John Penta will take a Middleton cover.
All right, we have exactly one copy remaining.
Samuel Gomes will take the last.
You got it. Was that on this one?
Yes.
All right. On B, final variants for new champion of Shazam is the 1 in 25 featured by Gary Frank, near mint condition, $10 on B. I know people have been asking me for FF on G. You have Fantastic Four number 107. And now the thing. It's in like VG condition, FF 107, $20 on G.
Well, David, technically some things that people smoke are not legal in North Carolina. So that was not what we were doing on our smoke break.
I was.
Legally speaking.
That's why we put Anarchy up tonight. That's why I almost wore my battle jacket.
And the Morrisville police are here.
Yeah, if anyone, it'd be the fire department, Jen. You
That's
know
true.
this.
They hate us. James Howard will take that 1 in 25 for new champion of Shazam.
You got it. On B.
On B.
All right. On H, I do have the Martin Simmons 1 in 25 on James Tinian. The Closet. This is the final issue of The Closet, Tinian's Image Horror series. This is the Martin Simmons 1 in 25. Near mint condition, just $20 on H.
And David, are you claiming the Fantastic Four on G? Just want to clarify.
Or is that a Clerks reference?
Or is that a Clerks reference?
So did everyone have fun this weekend? Anyone see us at the show? I know I saw the Hawthorns. I know I saw Larry. That's why I literally, Larry, I dressed like this because I was thinking of you and how different I look and how different I dress from when I first started at Durham. I have my battle jacket in the car. Maybe I'll bring it up during last looks with all my pins, one of which Larry gave me, one of the pins on my battle jacket. My sword from God Country, I think was Larry.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, pretty
Larry
sick.
watching Larry be like, no, I didn't.
Larry's like, I'm not even watching anymore. On B, I have Captain America number 287, Cap facing off with Deathlock. Very fine newsstand, $10 on B.
All right, Mario will take the Fantastic Four on G. Mario, if you could just make sure to fill
Mario.
out Mario has left the chat. If you could just make sure to fill out the Google form that is linked in the pinned comment and in the video description so we can get you an invoice after the show tonight.
Maybe you missed out on those signed copies. Maybe you want another copy. This is, again, like I said, shout out Rafael Albuquerque. Came all the way from Brazil just to say hi to the Ultimate Comics crew. Please come to Brazil. On G, he remarked some copies for us for free. Because, I mean, we're cool. This is Detective Comics 1061, signed and remarked. 1062. Signed and remarked by Rafael Albuquerque. He drew a really cool little Batman there in the corner. So if you didn't win, well, you don't know
yet.
You don't know if you won. So if you want, we can hold it till last looks. But if someone wants to just jump on the gun, this is an awesome Batman remark and signed by Rafael Albuquerque, interior artist.
On H, that is The Closet, issue number 3 of 3, the 1 in 25 variant, and Stephen Voorhees is picking up the cap on B.
You got it?
No.
Gonna replace that. Some more Araña. This is the first story arc. This is issues 1 through 6 of Araña, the Heart of the Spider. They're all in very fine near mint condition. Araña, the Heart of the Spider, 1 through 6. This is actually the first solo appearance of Anya Corazon, aka Araña. So her first solo series. It is $35 in very fine near mint condition for the first 6 issues of her first solo. Just $35 on B.
And Samuel is going to see Dan Slott and Todd Nupp this weekend.
Oh, you heading up? You a Timmy fan?
Yeah.
Tell Timmy. You got to. Tell Timmy Heath, co-owner of those shops, that I say hello. We are good friends. And by good friends, I mean, I think he considers me good friends. We reply to each other's Instagram stories.
That's the sign of true friendship.
That's a friendship.
In today's world, at least, that's the sign of true friendship.
Yeah. The year of our Lord 2022.
On A, we have Mystery in Space, The Man Who Moved the World. This is 10-cent Mystery in Space, number 34, in very good condition. The Man Who Moved the World. The Man Who Moved the World instead. Rule the world.
This is a little towing company.
Yeah, Earth is being towed. Better than in Hitchhiker's Guide, where we were just demolished to make room for the highway. But this is Mystery in Space number 34 in very good condition. It is the first Silver Age issue of Mystery in Space. Issues 1 through 33 are considered the Golden Age issues. This is the first Silver Age Mystery in Space for just $32. C for Classics Illustrated. This is a first print of Classics Illustrated number 101, William Tell, for $5. You know?
Mario, please fill out the form.
Mario!
I'm working on it right now. I'm sorry, but just want to make sure things get filled out.
Mario, I will keep fucking doing that if you do not fill out the form. That is a promise and a threat. It's not a good it's not a great impersonation, and I will keep doing it. So help me God.
Not as good as Chris Pratt.
Oh, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
I'm so excited for that, Jen. Thank you for reminding me.
You did anything from the first Santa?
What an unnecessarily stacked cast for a movie, though.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Nothing for the fridge?
Oh, no, thank you. Sorry. I was humming, Jen. Humming?
It's doing important work.
Speaking of important work, gotta remind you guys, you cats, this weekend, Friday through Sunday at Ultimate Comics Durham, we're kicking off our 16th anniversary sale. Our 19th, good God, our 19th anniversary sale at Ultimate Comics Durham. So if you're in the area, go get 19% off everything in the store. Pretty exciting. On D, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 30 from the original Mirage run. It is in near mint condition, covered by Rick Veitch, if you're from Swamp Thing. TMNT number 30, near mint condition, $16 on D.
Albert, is that a claim for the closet number 3 on H? Is issue 3 of 3?
Yes, let us know.
David says that's a Funky Cat solo. Albert's picking up the Turtles on D.
You got it?
Switch if you want.
On H, I have Batman number 635. Gotta have first appearance of Red Hood, since we have the Red Hood White Knight book. This is Batman 635. I fucking love this cover.
Yes.
Near mint condition. First Red Hood, Jason Todd. Batman 635, near mint, $175 on H.
Also, Sienna,
Mm-hmm.
are the 2 opened peach mango bangs yours?
Those were, I think, Harrison's, but we should get rid of them.
I was like, before I come in shaming them, I need to know the facts.
Thank you. You would have been wrong. Jim went on a little fact-finding tour.
Some Blue's Clues in the middle of the live show.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. On D, I have Sword Azrael, Dark Night of the Soul. This is the one-shot Azrael story by Dan Waters, $4. Not to be confused with the Azrael ongoing series. So this is
Sword of Azrael.
Yes, this is the Sword of Azrael one-shot for $4. This actually collects material that was printed in
Urban Legends.
In the Urban Legends series. That is kind of the prelude to the new Sword of Azrael series. It's written by the same writer, Dan Waters. So if you want to catch up, this is a one-shot story, $4. So we talked about 19th. Let us know in the chat. You go into one of the 19th anniversary sales. I just put in the email the big announcement of the first signing event of the August month, Wednesday, August 16th. Go meet Andrew Robinson. He's a phenomenal artist. He will be from 12 to 4 signing at Ultimate Comics Carry on New Comic Book Day, and you can advance request sketches or commissions. I put his contact information in the email, so if you want to get a commission from him, and he's got some beautiful stuff, like really cool, this incredible like painted style commissions. On I, we have Spider-Man issues number 13 and 14 in like VF to near mint condition. 13, a newsstand, both McFarlane covers, both all 2 parts of the Sub-City storyline. $20 on Spider-Man number 13 and 14 on I.
You just want some more Morbius.
Who doesn't?
Morbin time.
Who doesn't want more Morbius? That is the question. On other news, if you're not doing anything next Friday, the 12th, I'm going to be hanging out at the Marbles Kid Museum for the 40th anniversary of E.T. They're throwing E.T. a 40th birthday bash, and they asked me to bring our life-size E.T. from the mall.
They're like, can you bring E.T.? You can come too, but we want E.T.
I'm going to scare them with this authentic 80s E.T. mask.
Oh,
That's how I'm
God.
going to show up and hand out free comics to children
I don't
wearing
even
this.
want to know what the inside of that smells like.
It is used. Pre-warned.
Not by Donny Cates. That's the Gremlin mask.
That's the Gremlin mask. This was by some man.
Some man. I'm telling Harrison you called him that.
Did he put that on?
I don't know.
I would not doubt it.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
On F, we have Captain Marvel number 50, newsstand, VF condition, $24. The first appearance of Dr. Minerva. Dr. Minerva, first appearance. Yeah, I'm really excited. I love the ET movie. I love seeing kids and handing out free comics. So, like, I'm going to that. So I will be there. If you want to go see it in IMAX, as Steven Spielberg envisioned.
And Mario, yes, you filled out the form perfectly.
Thank you, Mario.
We appreciate it.
Do the Mario thing.
No.
He likes it. On C, we have Tower of Shadows number 2, Tales to Blow Your Mind. Some Bronze Age horror from Marvel Comics. Tower of Shadows number 2, VG condition. It's kind of...
It landed flat.
It did land flat. Your turn to make an offer. Does it look good?
Yeah, Daniel, evaluate it. Put your training to good use.
Yeah. That looks good.
It didn't even fall that far, honestly, because it had the box there.
Because we have shit everywhere.
That actually worked in our favor.
Slow motion.
Maybe you already read the Sword of Azrael one-shot. So this is the first issue of the Sword of Azrael mini-series. Issue number 1, $4. This is the first issue of the new material Sword of Azrael stuff. Just $4 on a.
Daniel checked it over and it's good.
Yeah.
Drink, everybody. That's not a Victor move. That's an Sienna original move.
Sienna original.
Sienna copyrighted that.
Since we have so many spider people going on tonight, on B, we have Friendly Spider-Man number 6. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 6 in very good fine condition. It's the first appearance of El Muerto and the first cameo appearance of El Dorado. And Bad Bunny was cast as El Muerto
in a solo
in a
movie.
solo film. So
before Silk, before Black Cat.
This is in like
Spider-Person
very good fine minus condition. So, a mid-grade copy of his first appearance, $40 on B.
John Megan will take a copy of Sword of Azrael.
You got it,
on
John
A,
Megan.
Not to be confused with the other Sword of Azrael.
That other Azrael.
Which I feel like it would have been better if they released it on separate weeks.
I guess I guess they were figuring you could pick this up to catch up before.
Yeah.
All right, Jen. I told you I'd love to work. Once I heard about this Batgirl news, I was like, all right, Alan, I'm going to give them my 2 weeks. I'm going to go take over Discover for a couple weeks until we get bought out in another merger.
Mm-hmm. What's on G and H?
On D, we have Superman Adventures number 13, Strange Sports Stories. Superman batting a parademon around. On G, we have Detective Comics 1062. It is signed and remarked by interior artist Raphael Albuquerque. It is in near mint condition, $50. We got it remarked by Raph just a few days ago. On H, we have a near mint copy, yes, still near mint copy of the first appearance of Jason Todd Red Hood, Batman number 635 for $175. Doo-doo.
Sounds like lounge music.
Doo-doo.
Oh,
Doo-doo.
Sienna, who's your favorite guest that you met at Galaxy Comic Con? Or did you just not leave the booth?
Oh, I just worked the booth and had small teen girls take their photo with me. Which sounds creepy now that I've said it, but they were the target audience for the Steve Harrington costume, apparently. I took so many pictures. Good God. I was like, God, Grace, how do you do this? Maybe
Grace
I'm not.
didn't Grace have a costume change?
Maybe I'm
Or did
not
she
a
go
people
twice?
person. She was just hanging out on Friday.
Oh, okay.
For just hanging out, and then she came work the booth on Saturday and was
She was magic.
Magic on Saturday.
Becca says you looked awesome, Sienna.
Thank you very much. I did not really hang with people. We did make good friends, Grace and I, with the 90s Superboy.
Ooh.
So stay tuned. He's definitely
Chris
coming.
Tillman says he was your favorite guest.
Absolutely. He's the one who brought me beer. Till Danny gave it away. Get it. Chris, don't worry. She replaced the beer you brought me.
Like you drank it and then it was given away?
No, no,
Was
but
it still sealed when it was given away?
it was still sealed.
Okay.
It was before I got over to the booth. And Danny was like, I didn't know you were coming. I just gave it away. I was like, that's my beer. And then she gave me money to buy a new one.
Samuel says that they missed you at Comic-Con. I'm assuming San Diego.
I was going to go to Comic-Con, and then it just got way too expensive because Alan and I are late planners.
Yeah.
So next year.
And any update on the Power Ranger we were in talks with for a meet and greet that you teased?
Oh, yes. Good God, you just reminded me. Yeah, we were working on it.
Take that phone.
Fucking
note.
call Power Ranger. Literally going in my notes.
Call Power Ranger.
Zordon.
Alpha. Sienna, you're late.
James Howard wants to know, how's the running going?
It's been miserable outside, so I haven't quit exercising. Stand by. On I have Incredible Hulk number 304, a newsstand, very good fine condition. Mike Mignola Hulk cover here. Hulk number 304 for $4 on I. It's so miserable outside that I have been going to my gym, my apartment gym. It has one exercise bike, but the only people who use the shitty gym are the dudes who like weights, and I'm
gym bros.
Scared of those.
Yeah,
don't know how to use the machines. So I have been exercise biking for like 40 minutes every other day. So I did 11 miles yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yes. Terrible.
James says you have my sympathies. You have mine as well.
Thank you.
Has Fervor?
You have my pity. Not yet. Not yet. It's like the last big key. Buy this Red Hood. On C, I do have Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 6 in fine, very fine condition, $40. Awesome Sternenko in space. Nick Fury in space. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 6, $40 on C. You'd be stupid to let this chance at a stupid number 1 slip through your fingers.
I remember we had raw copies of Stupid a while ago, and they sold like hotcakes.
Yeah, we went through a whole stack.
Maybe that's why people are people are already sent them in. The census has doubled, and it's just because of live show viewers. On I,
Artificially influenced.
we do have the awesome Quesada foil Virgin, old school Azrael costume here. This is the 1 in 50 Quesada foil variant on Sword of Azrael number 1. Near mint condition, just $50.
Just that ratio.
Just ratio price. Everyone's waiting to see if they won. On G, we have The Question, number 1, first issue of Dennis Cowan and Denny O'Neill's The Question. Near mint minus condition, just $25 on G.
I always loved that cover for The Question.
It's gorgeous.
It's just a really nice cover. Especially how like the smoke kind of makes up the question mark.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On F, we got, I like this one, since we had that Batman Harley homage. This is Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 17 in near mint condition, homaging Superman number 1. So Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 17, homaging the iconic cover of Superman number 1, near mint condition, $5, just as we planned it. Yeah. And we were like, gotta put it tonight, the Batman homage. Superman homage. All right. On D, we have the 1 in 25 D for Dumas. This is Sword of Azrael number 1. The 1 in 25 for $10. Alrighty. What else is going on? Excited about ET.
As you should be.
Who wouldn't be? The real question.
I mean, I'm just still so disappointed that like they're just shelving that Batgirl movie.
$90.
$90. That's what they spent on it. A whole $90.
$90.
How many on the Sword of Azrael 125s?
A couple.
I got Fabio and George Stephanopoulos.
We have exactly one copy remaining.
We have a shoestring budget.
That's the real reason they shelved it. It was like they're like, we didn't spend enough money on this. We didn't pay the actors.
They all volunteered for Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Yeah, they all volunteered in exchange for Chick-fil-A sandwiches. 5 meals an hour. Did something happen to E.T.? We're celebrating his birthday.
He's turning 40. He's middle-aged now.
At the Marbles Kid Museum.
Yeah, next Friday, I will be hanging out at the Marbles Kids Museum, selling, giving out free comic books and celebrating the 40th anniversary, seeing it as God intended in IMAX.
God equals Steven Spielberg.
I mean,
Was it the one with the guns, or the one where they were all edited into walkie-talkies?
oh, I don't know.
Probably the edited one.
On A, we have Volume 3 of the New 52 Nightwing run by Kyle Higgins. This is also part of the Death of the Family storyline from Scott Snyder. It's used condition, just $8 though. On A. On I, we have the Christian Ward B cover for Sword of Azrael #1 for $5. Nobody going after that Quesada foil cover. I love it.
They already changed the Wikipedia article to Batgirl in parentheses unreleased film.
Sounds like an obituary for that. Like,
on I, we have Spider-Woman #21, a newsstand, very good fine condition, $5 on E. On C, we have Dark Crisis #3 for $5. Soon to be re-released as, talk about post-credit changes, post-release changes. Dark Crisis #3, soon to be called Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah, so they're going to re-release 1 through 3 with the new title. So maybe this will be the collector's cover, you know?
The original.
Still called just Dark Crisis. #3, $5 on C.
On I, that is the, I think, B cover?
The B cover for Sword of Azrael #1.
it's got a rad, like, stained glass window sort of look to it.
Since we're talking about comic book movies, on B, I have Amazing Spider-Man #129, the Lionsgate Films reprint of the first appearance of Punisher, near mint condition, $25 on B.
I don't think that the Batgirl movie is going to be reshot with Ben. I just think it's dead.
Yeah.
She's dead, Jim. And first, I didn't mention this about Dark Crisis #3. Big first appearance in here of a brand new character. Ready? Jen, you ready? Red Canary.
Oh, right!
First appearance of Red Canary in this issue, Dark Crisis #3.
Adam Smith and Carlos Gilliam are each taking a Dark Crisis.
You got it?
Jeremy Adams is taking the ASM 129 Lionsgate reprint.
You got it.
On E, did you do that Spider-Woman for 3? You have it at 5.
I would. On E, gonna replace that with New Gods, issue #6. In mid-grade, like PG condition, PG minus condition. New Gods number 6 for $25 on E.
Dark Crisis for James Sife.
How many is that?
On C.
3.
That's 3 so far.
Okay. All right. On B, I have Detective Comics, issue number 422. It is in very good condition. Detective Comics 422. Barbara Gordon revealed as Batgirl, the unmasking of Batgirl. Detective Comics 422 for $40 on B. On D for Dark Crisis, this is the homage cover by Mike Allred, who is also the artist on last week's Superman Space Age. He did the homage variant for the original Crisis. $6 on D.
I'm gonna do some quick Googling for you before I tell you the offer. So you got the whole factor.
James Sipes picking up a Dark Crisis 3 on D.
You got it.
All right. Fabio wants to know.
Hi, Fabio.
If you would do the 1 in 50 on Sword of Azrael for 30, you have it at 50.
Cheapest copy available?
Cheapest copy available by now price is $60.
And I have it at 50?
And you have it at 50.
I would do it for $40. That's $20 off. All right. On I have G.I. Joe number 98, near mint condition from the original Marvel run. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero number 98.
And then, would you do Detective on B for 30? You have it at 40 for Danielle.
I would, Danielle.
Same grade, so Fabio says okay.
All right. On B, I have the 1 in 50 on Dark Crisis in near mint condition for just $15.
That's insane.
I do have one more copy of the 1 in 50 on Sword of Azrael available for $40. But Dark Crisis number 3, the 1 in 50 for just $15.
How many on the 1 in 50?
3.
1 in 50. I have one for Adam Smith. I have one for Fabio, and I have the final one for James Howard.
You got it. Replacing that with Jimmy Olsen, number 122, a giant-sized Jimmy Olsen, DC Giant, number 62, for $15. Jimmy Olsen, number 122, on B.
An all-red cover going to Emilio Rodriguez.
You got it.
George Stephanopoulos will take the other 1 in 50 for Sword of Azrael.
You got it. On F, we have the 1 in 25 on Dark Crisis by Jiang, who did a lot of really cool variants this week for DC, and that's
it was confusing us so much.
Yeah, and also I haven't heard that name recently, so I was like, oh, it must be a new get. This is the 1 in 25 on Dark Crisis for just $10 on F.
John Pendle will take that Jimmy Olsen on B.
You got it, John. Gonna replace that with some pre-Marvel Marvel. This is from Atlas Comics, so before Atlas became Marvel Comics. Some 10-cent. Oh shit. Cool.
While you contemplate if you want that book, Fabio will take the 1 in 25 for Dark Crisis. So
we have a couple.
So will James Zife.
Okay, we still have some.
People are intrigued by your reaction.
Well, it's because I'm listening to that podcast on North Korea. I will read this if you buy it before you get it. This is Combat Casey number 32 from Atlas Comics, so pre-Marvel Marvel. The Infantry's Red Bearded Riot. Combat Casey number 32 in very good condition, $20. A tale to hold you breathless. This G.I. Joe caught in North Korea with a red beard, which I don't know if that's communist something. Weapons useless as he's taken by the North Koreans. $20 on a B. Everyone's like, that is not exciting at all, you fucking nerd.
1 hour remaining, and it looks like the main reason the Batgirl movie is not being released is that the new heads of Warner Brothers,
Discovery,
want all DC movies to be big theatrical releases, and Batgirl was filmed to be an HBO Max release, so they're saying it's not Hollywood enough.
There you go.
And so they're like, no, whatever. We might redo it, but we're not. This movie's done.
Okay. On G for just $6. This is the Dan Mora Red Canary design variant. So first appearance of this new Red Canary character. The Dan Mora design variant, just $6.
I know, I sent the news article to my friend who's a big Batgirl fan. He's like, Batgirl fans around the world are devastated tonight.
So, reach out to the Batgirl fans in your life and check in.
I also saw rumors that the test screenings were bad, but I haven't seen anything official from Warner Brothers, and I don't think there will be.
They're like, actually, it just sucked. It just blew. It just couldn't put it out. It was terrible. I would love if that was what they put out.
I would love if they tweeted that out.
Man, it just fucking sucks.
You guys don't want this.
How many on the design variant?
7.
I got Fabio, I got Adam Smith, I got John Penta, I got George Stephanopoulos, I got Larry, 1, 2, 3, 5, got Chris Gaudreau, and James Gunn.
Is that 7?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
All right, sold out.
And then James says, don't get me wrong, DC is more miss than hit with their movies.
On G, this is a real high grade Bronze Age horror from Marvel. Newsstand, Tomb of Dracula number 63 in a very fine near mint condition for just $20. All right, on C, I have Wolverine number 26 in very fine near mint condition for $5. Wolverine number 26 from his solo series. On A, we have the 1 in 100 foil variant on Dark Crisis number 3 in near mint condition for $90. All right, on D, some more Detective Comics. This is Detective Comics 473, a newsstand for just $5 on D. Oh, perfect. Maybe. Was that the only person who saw Super Pets this weekend? Did anyone else go check it out? On F, I have a giant, another DC giant here. I will say the cover is detached. But this is all Supergirl. This is Action Comics number 373, starring Supergirl. You get her marrying Mxyzptlk, joining the Legion of Superheroes, leaving Earth, fighting with the Superman Emergency Squad, and you also get Battle of the Super Pets in here, where Crypto is fighting with Streaky. This is Action Comics 373. Again, the cover is detached on G for $5.
There's already something on G.
Don't worry, I got it, kids. On F.
John Thurber saw Super Pets on Saturday and enjoyed it.
Yeah? Oh.
John Thurber also wants to know, would you do 15 for Combat Casey out at 20?
Only if I can read this before you get it. If you can agree to that, then you've got yourself a deal.
And JT Berger, not sure, wants to know if you have any Do You Poo, which isn't really a comic we carry.
We do not.
Also, JT, you claimed some books last week, but you never filled out the form. So if you can fill out that form, it is linked in the pinned comment and also in the video description. We can get that invoice out to you.
So we can send you your books.
Yeah.
On B, here it is, 7-0, off-white to white pages. Forever People, number 1. Of course, it is the first appearance of the Forever People, but it is also the first full appearance of Darkseid, who, you get that cameo in Jimmy Olsen. This is his first full appearance in Forever People number 1. And it is noted that Superman and who would have thought Jimmy Olsen show up in this. So Forever People number 1, CGC 7-0, first full Darkseid, first appearance of the Forever People, just $200 on B. And this is one I'm not going to pull out a million out of my hat for. This is our only copy of that book.
John Penta wants to know if you do that Action Comics on F for 3, of it at 5.
Sure thing. All right. Gonna replace that with another Jang cover. This is DC versus Vampires number 8, the 1-in-25 ratio variant for DC versus Vampires number 8. On E, I love this note here for me. Predator Primal. This is both issues of Predator Primal for $20 from Dark Horse Comics. Wild action as the galaxy's most famous predator takes on Earth's largest land-dwelling carnivore. So in this 2-issue miniseries, Predator takes on, yes, you guessed it, a bear. These are in near mint condition. I love the pull quotes for both of these. Number 2, Fatal Fury, a maddened mother grizzly versus outer space's deadliest predator. So it's a mama bear fighting predator. Not confused with me, Daddy. This is a mama bear. Both issues for $20 on E. That sounds fucking incredible.
How many on the 1-in-25 for DC versus
Just 2.
They are both gone to Fabio and Jennifer.
You got it.
On F.
Thank
Do
you.
we have any Hulk books? We've had a couple up tonight.
We have had a couple. I think we might have some more in here. I can pull.
All right. Rodney wants to know that Dark Crisis 3 1-in-100.
Yep.
If you would do 70, you have it at 90. Cheapest available on eBay is 100 plus $6 shipping.
Wow, I am so generous.
You've been very generous with the ratios today.
I would do $80. $20 under my competitors.
Has anyone asked if there's any She-Hulk tonight? I don't think
Not
so.
yet.
Has Gustav's been on?
He's like, you guys haven't hit my.
I'm pretty sure.
You haven't watched my hit my She-Hulk quotas, so.
Coming out this month.
On
Oh, yeah.
on F, Incredible Hulk 332, VF plus condition, $10. Gray Hulk versus Green Hulk, Incredible Hulk 332. So I think that's a great deal. $80. On I, we do have the A cover for DC versus Vampires number 8 for $4, featuring Black Canary and Green Arrow. On I. On D, new this week, we have Poison Ivy number 3. I'm going to start off with my favorite, the Grace variant, if you will. The Middleton cover for Poison Ivy number 3. Cardstock cover price $5.
Aaron Parks will take an A cover for that DC versus Vampire.
You got it. No one taking on Predator versus Mama Bear? I'm disappointed in all of you.
Eddie Page will take an A cover for DC versus Vampire.
We have exactly one copy remaining.
On Lair, nope, Suresh is taking that final copy on I.
All right, gonna replace that with Avengers 228. Swearing in, hey, there's She-Hulk. Men glaring at Yellow Jacket, finally on trial for his crimes. Avengers 228, $6. the Trial of Yellow Jacket.
And James Dyke will take a Poison Ivy Grace variant.
All right. On C, I have JSA number 81. It is in near mint condition. A beautiful Stargirl cover, $8. We had one of the cast of Stargirl was there this weekend. I know.
The main girl.
Stargirl was there this weekend. One of the members of the cast.
Eddie Page will take a Grace variant.
You got it.
Maybe Grace will sign it.
Maybe.
If you ask nicely. Harry will take that JSA.
One of our regulars, Keith, not that Keith, different Keith, from Fayetteville Comic Con was showing me this. Keith Gibbs, who got it signed by like the cast of Stargirl. He got it signed by Stargirl there. He had it signed by Jeff Johns and like so many cool people all on this cover. I thought it was super neat. On H, we have the 1 in 25 on Poison Ivy number 3. Near mint, $15.
Franny.
The Franny cover.
Sean Conley just watched the first episode of Paper Girls. He said the actresses are spot on. The action moves so quickly. He's very confused, but in a good way.
Oh man, I really need to watch it. Like I said, I love the fucking the series, and I've seen a bunch of good clips. And now Daniel, and now you, Sean, telling me that I need to watch it.
The 1 in 25 for Poison Ivy going to Fabio. We just had the one copy.
Just the one.
And someone has a riddle for you.
Will you steal my firstborn if I get it wrong? Or okay. Hit me. Not
Sue's
too
mom
hard.
has 4 daughters. April, May, and June are 3 of the girls' names.
Wait, this is legitimately a riddle. Start
What
over.
is the name of the 4th daughter?
Wait, start over.
Sue's mom has 4 daughters. April, May, and June are 3 of the girls' names. What
Sue.
is the name of the 4th daughter?
Sue. Thank you, though. Checking my mind, making sure I'm still sharp. Don't have dementia if I can't get
I like
that
how you
one.
thought I was joking about maybe someone having a riddle. And then I started reading and you're like, it's a riddle.
Wait
Jen,
a second. This is
next time someone gives me a riddle, you have to say it like you have to hunch kind of, and you have to go, give me the first line. Come on.
Sue's mom.
Wait, no, give me the just in normal.
Sue's mom has 4 daughters.
Sue's mom has 4 daughters.
It's gonna be
like
riddle me this, Sienna.
The person who asked the riddle, Jimmy, says, damn you.
like a Riddler one. Like, yeah, you have to be a Riddler type. On H, we have the Lex Luthor Year of the Villain one shot. First, young Lex Luthor, and the first Doom Luthor. First appearance of Doom Luthor.
On his multiverse
on H.
selves.
All right. On B, we do have, don't worry, the Boom. We've got it. The swimsuit variant of Poison Ivy number 3. $5 on C.
You think that's Jodie Belair?
Sure. For you, Jen, I agree.
Just to make you feel better.
I will change who the artist is, even if you're wrong.
It's Jodie Belair.
Wow, we.
I know things.
All right, now let's not get carried away.
I know a thing.
There we go.
I know singular thing.
Here's how I will take a swimsuit variant. Now, the real Baba Boom, though, is that Catwoman cover that's coming out in a couple of weeks. That's okay.
I actually, I can't really comment personally. I have trained myself to not see any woman other than Allison. So really, I just kind of see like blurred shapes when I see. It's difficult sometimes. I can barely see you right now. If you told me that you were Grace, I'd have to believe you.
So you can't even see the hair color?
No, can't see it. Just shapes, really, mainly.
James Dyke is taking a swimsuit variant. So the way layaway works is you can only have one item on layaway. So AC, if you agree to pay off the item you currently have on layaway, you could put Forever People on layaway, but you cannot have 2 items on layaway concurrently.
Indubitably.
Would you like another riddle?
Well, That's honestly a you question, Jen. Are you prepared
To do it?
give me the riddle in the way I demand?
We'll find out. Okay, let me touch my back.
Waiting.
Which bowler cap?
Bowler cap, yep. I can't do it. I can't do it once.
All right, Daniel, you'll have to. Can you give me a?
This year,
There we go.
Yes, I
You're
like it.
running a 5K race, and you passed the runner in third place.
Ooh,
What place are you in?
so wait. Okay, now in normal voice.
That's not how this works. That's not how this works.
Can you turn on subtitles, please? You're running a 5K race, and you passed the runner in third place. What place are you in?
Third. You guys got to come up with better riddles,
We'll
or
try.
make sure they're not running themed as a cross country, a former cross country runner. You know. All right, on D. Now this is pretty rad because I know as soon as we list this on eBay, it is just gonna fucking sell immediately. So here's your one shot. The 8 Billion Genies #1 first print 1 in 50 sparkly cat cover. It is near mint $100. This is our only copy.
John Megan is very thankful he bought that when it came out.
I know. As soon as we list this on eBay, it's gonna move. So pick it up now or forever holds your piece. Please don't hold anyone else's.
Jimmy, the riddle asker.
Okay.
Not the riddler, the riddle.
That's actually better.
That's like the gaggy of the Riddler. The first appearance of the Riddle Asker, aka the Gaggy to the Riddler. They're like not the sidekick, the Gaggy.
It's like an up and comer that's trying to challenge the mantle.
Was there a follow up or was just getting the name?
Yes, this is what he says. What? You're good, you.
You're a good one, you.
I'll get you next time, Batman.
I was just watching some Adam West Batman last night.
John Megan says, yeah, he got it for $15 when it came out.
Well,
that was before it was optioned.
Just 85 more, and you can have a second copy.
Larry Adams has an easy one if Daniel wants to take it.
Wait, hold on. On G, I have Strange Tales #147. Really high grade VF minus. Also has an awesome date stamp on here. Strange Tales 147 VF minus condition, $35. First cameo appearance of Kalu. Just Kalu's eyes.
Just the eyes.
For Kalu's eyes only.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that this was a no.
Yeah, I also think.
Yeah.
The easy riddle.
All right, riddle me.
How many of each kind of animal did Moses take on the ark?
Moses didn't go on the ark. Is that the trick? This is because I got halfway through my children's Bible.
Recently?
A couple months ago. Moses is not Moses' ark, brother.
It's like good thing the Old Testament is the first half.
Yes. All right, on D, I have the Art Germ variant for Poison Ivy #3 for $5. On A. Been off with my letters all fucking night. Jen only roasted me the one time, which I appreciate. No Predator versus Bear.
I know, right?
We should have had this.
Commented on it.
We should keep this for Pride.
Yes.
Really quick on E, we do have the Kyle Strom 1 in 10 Virgin variant for this week's Twig. I know we were waiting for this week's Twig. It's in near mint condition, $6 for the Virgin 1 in 10 Twig.
I got an Art Germ on that Poison Ivy.
Got it?
On a James Knife.
Okay.
Aaron Parks will take. We're on #4, right? Twig?
Yeah.
A 1 in 10, and so will Chris Gaudreau.
Okay. Still have another one available.
Michelle Southers as well.
And we have exactly one copy left.
This next one I think is gonna stump you.
Is that a hint? Is it a tree thing? On F, we have Tales of the Unexpected #96. for $5. Really fun cover. Tales of the Unexpected number 96 for $5. Okay.
And are you ready?
Riddle me, Batman.
Don't reveal his secret identity like that.
Oh, is it the running again?
Mhm.
Okay. I was like, is that the same one?
On I, we have the Peach Momoko 1 in 25 for this week's twig. Near mint condition, $20.
You're running a 5K race, and you passed the runner in last place. What place are you in?
Second to last.
I'm in penultimate place.
I don't know. Depends on how many runners are in that race. Let me be a smartass about it. Did that get claimed?
No, that's for the unexpected. I am writing down but it's an offer.
Yes, done.
Okay. We're paying him $50.
Oh. Great. On F, I have the A cover for Poison Ivy number 3, just $4.
I love that A cover.
It is really nice.
Also, just the Poison Ivy run has just been so fun so far.
I really dug it.
Like, I know it's only been 2 issues, but
really both of them have been great.
Danielle is going to pick up a Poison Ivy A cover.
Okay. Now you're saying that Twig is still there, Jen. Still available.
Oh! It was a trick riddle. You can't pass the runner in last place if they're in last place.
They got me. They got me. You son of a bitch.
Do we have the DC versus Vampires Thursday cover? It's the Batgirl cover.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
You lapped them and decided to do the 5K again.
What Daniel said. Whatever makes me right.
Poison Ivy A cover for Suresh. Yeah, they really did knock it out of the park with the Poison Ivy
Did
covers.
this sell, Jen?
No, not yet. What? Not yet, Sienna. Yet.
On
Wait,
C, we have Nova number 1. This is the Jeff Loeb Ed McGuinness run. It's in near mint condition. First print cover A, $20. It is the first full appearance of Nova, the Sam Alexander Nova. I love this Nova run, by the way. Big fan. Big ups on that.
Would you do that twig for 15?
Yes.
And you can't lap the runner in last place because it's a 5K. It's just
You could do a 5K with laps. I have sadly done them. They are miserable. On C, usually it's not like the whole thing, but sometimes they'll be like, there's not enough woods at the high school, so they're like, okay, first mile is the laps, and then we let you out in the woods and you come back. On C, we have the 1 in 50 Virgin Scotty Young variant for just $35 on C. What did it go for, Jen, by the way? That cover, I just didn't know when I took a deal on. I just gave it.
Oh, 3.
Okay. On H, I have Daredevil number 115 in very good, fine condition. Knight of the Death Stalker. It also has an advertisement in this issue for Hulk 181 before 181 came out. So, first appearance of Hulk? No. First appearance of Wolverine?
Hulk.
If you work at Key Collector, yes. $40.
So Michelle's actually going to put back that 1 in 10 twig because she picked up the 1 in 25 instead.
Deal.
And then Chris Gaudreau wants to know if you do 30 for that 1 in 50 twig. Give it a 35.
Yes. Gonna replace that with Marvel Superheroes number 14. New artist, an offbeat plot, a different locale, plus many other surprises. It features an all-new feature-length Spidey thriller in Marvel Superheroes number 14. $20. Awesome Spidey cover, fine condition, some Silver Age Marvel there on C. All righty.
Combo offer.
Okay.
Would you do G and H together for 60 for Mario? It is 75 together if you just add them.
Yes. Filled out the form.
Yes.
You get rewarded. On H, going to replace that with the 1 in 100 black and white twig. It is our only copy, $70. On G, popping down Justice League of America, issue number 84. In like VG minus condition, JLA number 84 for $6. On A, I have Incredible Hulk number 288, a newsstand featuring MODOK in very fine condition for $5.
We should do the Nova number 1 for 15. You have it at 20 for Thomas Wolfe.
I would, and I have another one available.
Oh, we got you. Sorry, it took me a second to realize what you're.
Another combo offer.
I'm listening.
H&I for 60. So you took 15 for Nova. You have the Twig 1 in 100 at 70.
Okay, so stand by.
Okay.
So I took 15 for Nova. So I'm at 85. And they want
60.
I can do 70.
Yes, we do not have the Batman swimsuit cover tonight. But Raleigh should have it. Would you do the Hulk on A for 3? You have it at 5.
Yes.
Yes, 70 for H and I together. Was our counter.
All right. On A, we have Scarlet Witch number 4 and near mint minus condition for $12. Scarlet Witch number 4 on A.
70 is a deal for the Twig and the Nova.
You got it. On H, putting down Porky Pig from Dell Comics. Porky Pig, $5 on H. On I, if you missed it, this is the super massive one-shot, huge team-up issue, square-bound, oversized one-shot in the Radiant Black Supermassive universe. This was the first huge crossover they did for $6 because
ignore me. I don't know what I was going to say.
On F, we have the next entry into the Supermassive universe. Our A covers got damaged, so I just have the 1 in 10s as the low price books, but it is the Dead Lucky number 1 in 10 near mint condition, $6. A veteran comes back from Afghanistan, and she now has PTSD and the power to control electrical currents. And she's kind of in this like future type San Francisco that has become overrun by this like giant tech conglomerate, think like Google or Apple, has like taken over the city and has put like peacekeeper robots everywhere. But there's also a deadly gang on the streets, and she comes back, becomes a electricity powered superhero who's got to battle these peacekeeping robots and a gang of San Fran. What's up?
George Stephanopoulos will take one.
We have more than one.
Also, we have 27 minutes.
You got it.
And people are saying that they missaw that Scarlet Witch cover on A, and they thought it was some lovely, as James Howard put it, I don't know how to pronounce this word, décolletage. They thought it was the chest.
Titties?
Yes.
How?
I mean, it kinda.
Where? Where is the left and the right tit? Point to me on the cover.
Because the way it's on A, it looks like she's the cleavage.
Y'all have some twisted mind for the twisted minds of the live show viewers.
Yes, so Dead Lucky is set in the same universe as Radiant Black.
Oh, yes. You guys are some sick individuals. I would never make a joke like that.
You never have.
Never will.
Will we have the Art Adams Immortal X-Men variant from this week?
No, those came fucked up, man. Those came smashed. I do have the 1 in 25s in the pile ready to go.
But because they came in smashed, we're getting damage replacements.
Yes, so I can remember to pull them the shipping in next week. Penguin, for all their shipping woes, they are usually pretty good about sending the replacements quick. On D, we have Batman 476, Alan Grant, and Norm Brayfogle, $5. It looks like Batman is revealing his identity to Barbara Gordon. $5.
Nathan says, well, crap, I need another comic run to collect, like I need a hole in the head.
Well, Nathan, jump in. Water's fine. Just $6 on that 1 in 10.
Spawn San Diego Comic Con broke him.
That was an awesome. You're the one who put that.
No, I think
No,
that
somebody
was,
else.
Was that Joe Thurber?
No.
Who put that in the group? One of you guys did.
I don't remember, yeah.
Larry will take the Batman on B.
Okay. Gonna replace that with the La Fuente 1 in 25. $15 on D, which is pretty cool. Kind of like
the
Day of the
Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead theme, like Sugar Skulls. On G, our last preview book. This is a huge set. No, I'm not talking about the tits you see on A somehow. Different set. All of Batman War Games. This is Batman War Games 1. Then the 1 through 8 series in Detective Comics. Then the 1 through 8 series in Nightwing. And the 1 through 8 series in Catwoman. And then Batman. Well, that's all Batman. $100 for 8 times 3, 24, 25 issues of Batman, all in like near mint to near mint minus condition. All of War Games. So Batman, War Games, the one shot. Then there are 3 8-issue acts. All of that for $100.
It was Paul Kowalski with that signed score.
Oh yeah, that was fucking cool.
Yeah, that was.
George Stephanopoulos is taking a 1 in 25 for Dead Lucky.
Okay, that's actually our only copy available.
David will take a 1 in 10 for Dead Lucky.
Okay, and on E, our only copy of the 1 in 50 in near mint condition for $35. On D, Thor 273 newsstand. Taking on the Midgard Serpents, Thor 273 for $5.
And Brock is actually taking that Batman War Game set.
Hell yeah! That's a fucking awesome set, man. Great pickup. On G then, new from Dark Horse Comics. The Streets.
Oh my god, this one looks like so much fun.
Survival Street #1. Post-apocalyptic Sesame Street, baby. This is Survival
Muppet
Street
with
#1.
a gun.
Muppet with a gun. What more do you need?
A Muppet with a grenade launcher.
That is in there as well.
What's the pitch, Sienna?
That's it. Post-apocalyptic Sesame Street featuring Muppets with weapons. What more could you ask for?
If what you're asking for, Fabio, is the 1 in 50, we do not have it.
For which one?
Poison Ivy.
Oh, it did came in damaged.
Oh, okay.
We only had one, and it came in. I think it was printer error, but there was like a giant line through the middle. On C, we have the 1 in 25 Peach Momoko variant for $10. Sorry, recently our like it's not just us. I know a lot of retailers, especially Marvel books. Right, obviously this is a DC book, but a lot of Marvel books from Penguin have just been messed up in shipping. They recently changed their box design to smaller boxes, and they're just coming in damaged because we get them shipped in the mail separate from UPS. So they just rattle around a UPS truck for a couple days. So that's why we might be short on a couple books that we think we're gonna have, and then they come in and they're just
We don't get our books until Monday.
So,
but we can't really make the preview post. We don't know which ones we're gonna get when we make the preview post.
yeah, if they're gonna come in damaged or what.
Yeah. How many on Survival Street?
3.
Oh, okay. We actually had more interest than we had copies. So we have Chris Gaudreau, Larry Novin, George Hutchins getting that, and then George Stephanopoulos wants to know if you do 28 for that Dead Lucky 1 in 50. You have it at 35.
I would.
Any twig left? I think we still have the 1 in 10.
We still have the 1 in 10s available for $6. On E, I have Strange Adventures 152 in very good condition from 1963. $10 on E.
I think Lunar has also been pretty good about getting damage replacements out quickly.
Yes, and Lunar's pretty good usually at shipping. That's why I said
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this one was printer error. There was just a line down the middle. On A. Speaking. Yep.
I'm not sure. Someone wants to know how much we would have asked for the 1 in 50 Poison Ivy. I'm not sure.
It was going for over $50.
It was pretty expensive.
Over ratio. On A, we do have Demon Days, the Iron War, the Iron Samurai number war. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Sorry, all of it was wrong. Demon Wars, the Iron Samurai number 1. So spinning out of Demon Days, obviously Iron Samurai going to be your Momoko versus Iron Man. It's basically Civil War
the Momoko
in the Momokoverse. So this is the Momokoverse version of Civil War. Did she give Iron Man a leg to stand on in this one? Team Cap all the way, baby. We'll see.
Cap was right.
Cap was right.
James Dyke is taking that Strange Adventures.
Nice.
On E.
Gonna replace it with Fantastic Four, number 253 for just $4. On G, we also have the 1 copy of the Terry Dotson 1 in 50 on Demon Wars near mint, just $35. Jen, it sounded like you were just whispering, someone's coming, someone's coming, someone's coming.
I've been possessed. No, I was saying someone stop me because I can't break budget.
It's like, this is how I die.
How I die or how you die?
I die. Jen, you're
Everyone.
clearly possessed in this scenario.
All the books start levitating. You guys ever witnessed a live stream of an exorcism?
I'm sure that's on Twitch every night.
That Diet Coke works, right? I mean, it removes paint. I gotta imagine it removes demons. I got to imagine.
We'll have to call Will Rose in.
Oh, yeah. Official ultimate chaplain.
It's like, can you do an exorcism over Zoom?
He's like, no. He's like, do you guys have any of the body of Christ lying around?
We're gonna have to.
Bread?
We're gonna have to find another one of those Pope comics.
Yes.
Out in the warehouse.
Sorry if we are being sacrilegious. We do not mean it in any way.
Becca says, make an offer, Jen. On the Terry Dodson.
On H, speaking of horror movies, like when Jen tries to come fucking kill me, this is Deceased number 1, first print, the It variant, near mint condition, the It homage cover, first in the line of horror homage covers they did for Deceased. It is $8 near mint. Those like sold out lightning fast when those came out immediately.
They were so good.
Oh my god, the Poison Ivy one.
Oh yeah, the Nightmare on Elm Street poison
Yeah.
ivy.
On I, we have Teen Titans number 11. Speedy is back. They're as a guest star.
Ooh.
Thwang, Speedy's back. Teen Titans number 11 in very good fine condition for $15.
I was like, who's Thwang?
Come on, man. On D, we have the 1 in 25 Demon Wars Iron Samurai for $20.
Can I get that Thor that you put in the?
Yeah.
Right there.
Fabio said.
Mhm.
So you said 80 before on the Dirt Crisis.
I
foil.
did. It
Would
did.
you do
Good
70
memory.
since he picked up the rest of the ratios?
Man,
I think
it's
the cheapest I saw was 100.
the cheapest copy is $100. I would do it at 75, and that is as low as I will go. On F, we have Thor: God of Thunder number 11. Final issue of the God Bomb storyline. So that is the second storyline of Jason Aaron Asad Ribic's run, right after God Butcher. And in this issue, Thor absorbs the Necrosword.
Ooh, absorbs?
Gotta find out. Gotta read and find out. So that is $20 in near mint condition.
Screw around it.
I was about to say something that I probably shouldn't.
Do it.
No,
We're here.
I'll tell you after the show.
When she kills me. She's like,
yeah, Sienna's
The
not
last
actually
thing you
going
hear.
to Sienna.
It's like the
So Sienna's actually going to Sweden.
it's the plot of like Saw. She's like, what I had to tell you was you have to saw off your own pinky toe in order to leave the Ultimate Comics super secret warehouse tonight.
I want to play
Oh God. I almost wish the light switch was closer to me.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
could look.
a game. No Sparatu. I was doing something productive. There we go.
Your job.
Yeah.
Oh, Sienna's scribbling.
On I
Nope.
or
C.
on C, we have the Demon Wars Peach Momoko 1 in 100 Virgin variant. It is in near mint minus condition. There's one small like tear right here, kind of because it's an oversized issue, I think. But
Yeah.
right there,
Like the binary kind of-
$60 for the near mint minus 1 in 100 Momoko Virgin on Demon Wars. Then my final book of the night, unless you people demand all the Power Ranger variants in the world.
Come on, John Megan.
Or
Yeah,
all
well,
the orderable Demon Wars. If there is a Demon Wars cover, you're like, but I've been waiting for the other variant of Demon Wars. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Would you do the Fantastic Four on E for 2? You have it 4?
Yes. I have Iron Man 291. It's in near mint condition, Iron Man 291. This is when Rhodey refers to himself as I was like, man, I guess he hardcore. He like fuses himself to the armor. Iron Man 291, near mint condition. The first time that Rhodey refers to himself as War Machine.
I mean, that's one way to guarantee the U.S. government can't take your armor away.
And also, I was reading a totally bad TikTok advice of like, yeah, if you can't afford your hospital bills, give them the wrong name.
I've heard that, and I'm like, they will try to keep it. Would you do Deceased on H for 5? You have it at 8.
I would. Now, this is a time that we like to call last looks. So what is about to happen is I'm going to go through every single book in the box, your last chance to make a best offer. The things I can't take offers on, brand new books this week that aren't ratios, and books that I have sold to other people in that same condition. Obviously, it wouldn't be fair if I sold the exact same item to you for a deal when they paid full price. So I can't do deals. If someone paid for that book, that is the set price. Everything else, make me your best offer. I want less to go in the piles we have to deal with. We are way behind in dealing with them.
Yep.
So, give me a shot. Jen, I'm going to need you to stall so I can get my battle jacket show off.
All right, we're stalling.
Jen, show.
We are finding the share prize winner. Keith Whittingham is picking up the Iron Man.
Yeah,
on
you're
E.
gonna wanna.
I need you to look. I can't even load the page.
Oh no, you guys broke it. You broke Facebook, guys. So I'm going to find the shop prize winner if I can. Okay, I was like, please load. All right, and we are doing random number generator 1 through 6.
All right, extremely important here.
All right.
Pin rundown. I used to wear this like every day at work at Chapel Hill and Ultimate. Pretty cool battle jacket here. Goose from Saga, Girl Scouts pin, Bitch Planet back when that was a thing. Black Crown from IDW. My ex-girlfriend had a stun gun, and this came with the stun gun.
Ooh.
This guy is from Space Riders. Got it from Alexis Zarid at Heroes Con. There's Larry's Necro Sword, including Space Rider. That's a Judge Dredd pin. I got the Warriors pin, Lion Cat, Fuck Off Squad, Madman, X-Men. A lot of cool pins. Okay. Now Jen's figuring out the share prize. Now that we've gone over the important stuff, Punk Sienna's former style. Then I became part of the machine. You ever hear the song Clamp Down by The Clash? I am now working for the Clamp Down because I've become a manager. So I can't really wear a Hats Against Capitalism button anymore. All right. So running through what we got. On A, I have the A cover for Demon Wars Iron Samurai #1, $5. On B, man, Forever People #1. No one shot me an offer. Toss me out an offer. It's the first full appearance of Darkseid. It's a 7-0. First Forever People. Brand new, straight from CGC. On C, I have the Near Mint Minus 1 in 100 Peach Momoko Virgin variant for Demon Wars Iron Samurai #1 at $60. On D, I have the 1 in 25 on Demon Wars in Near Mint condition, $20. On F, I have got Thor God of Thunder #11, where Thor absorbs the Necro Sword. It's in Near Mint condition at $20. On G, I have one copy of the 1 in 50, the Terry Dotson Demon Wars variant, in Near Mint condition for $35. On I have Teen Titans, issue number 11 in very good fine condition for $15. And then, congratulations to the share prize winner for a Raphael Albuquerque fucking signed and remarked copy of Detective Comics. Going to Danielle Herzog. Woo! Congratulations, Danielle. You are the big winner. That's a great share prize.
That is.
I was excited about this, so excited to give it away. There you go, Danielle. All right.
Danielle just says, "Eee!"
I can feel the excitement. All right. On I. Moving that Forever People. Still available. All righty. Cool. Cool. All right. Going through what's left in the box. Getting caught on my pins. On B, Destroyer Duck #7. Fine plus condition, final issue. Frank Miller cover, $35. Destroyer #7 on B. On H, we have Thor #261, a newsstand for $5.
Alan Pacina would
Hey,
like
Alan.
to know, would you do the Teen Titans on E for 7? You have it at 15.
Did he do the voice? Did he go Teen Titans?
I mean, I don't know.
We're gonna assume yes. We'll get to him. All right. On E, I have Captain America 286, very fine condition, awesome Deathlock cover, super iconic, $20. On A, The final copy of Gotham City Sirens #4, near mint condition, $15. The long-awaited follow-up, second appearance of Gaggy, $15. I have sold 2 first Gaggies at 15, so that's the offer.
That's not the first Gaggy.
Second Gaggy. I corrected myself.
Would you do Thor on H for 2? You have a 5?
Sure. Gonna replace that with Superman Adventures #29 in near mint condition, starring Bizarro and Lobo, $5 on H.
Larry will take the Gotham City Sirens.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Invincible #58 in near mint condition. Thank you again for that pin, Larry. $20. Still remembered. Invincible #58 near mint condition, $20. Awesome Invincible Adam Eve cover. On C, I have Wolverine Jungle Adventures, $5. Walt Simonson, Mike Mignola, Apocalypse, Wolverine, $5. On D, we have the Millennium Edition reprint of World's Finest #71 for $5, reprinting the first time you had that iconic team up in World's Finest of Batman and Superman. On E, we have the first issue near mint, foil cover, embossed by Aaron Savuk. Spider-Man Adventures #1, $20 near mint, based off the cartoon.
Larry will take the World's Finest on D.
You got it? On F, we have the A cover for Batman #126, $5. Follow-up issue on Chip Zdarsky's run on Batman. Just cover price $5. Second appearance of Failsafe. On G, we have Uncanny X-Men 191. Is in very fine near mint condition for $15. The first appearance of Nimrod. I have sold several copies at that price. And on D, we have the McFarlane homage cover, homaging ASM 316 for Batman 126. It is cover price $6. It is my final copy available.
Would you do the Wolverine on C for 3? You have it at 5.
Sure thing.
Would you do the Spider-Man on E for 10? You have it at 20.
Give me 12 on that one. On E, I have Avengers Children's Crusade in very fine near mint condition. Honestly, it is in near mint condition, I want to say. Oh, okay. That's part of the art. I'm going near mint on this one. Avengers Children's Crusade #7, near mint condition. Beautiful Scarlet Witch Dr. Doom cover on C for $18.
12 works for Mario.
You got it, Mario.
George Hutchins is taking the Batman 126 homage cover. The condition on the Invincible is near mint.
Near mint.
And let's see. Kevin Pelham is taking that Children's Crusade.
On B for $10, just $2 an issue. 3, hell, fucking, I'd sell it for $1 an issue. $5. Kieran Gillen's his historical fiction series about 3 helots who have escaped Spartan society. They're on the run. $5. If you liked 300, pick this one up. It's more historically accurate. Maybe there are shirtless men. Cannot promise, though. Cannot promise it. On D for Dell, we have Roy Rogers, issue #122, in fine condition for $10.
3 for 5.
Let's do it. I got one more available at $5.
Can you do Invincible on A for 15? You have it at 20.
I can, and I have another copy available at 15. On E, I have the Batman 126 In-Hyuk Lee 1 in 25 variant Near mint condition. $10. Have already sold a few. It is clearly a homage to the Frank Miller variant for Dark Knight Returns. Picture this in blue and Batman flipped to the side. $10. Really cool cover. On B, we have Amazing Heroes, issue number 5, the swimsuit issue for $10 on B.
And we have already sold one at that price.
Yes, that is the price.
Larry will take the swimsuit issue on B.
You got it. Where? Lost. Did someone buy the remarked?
No.
Well, we'll find it when we get there. On H, Batman 635 near mint condition. First Red Hood Jason Todd, baby. Batman 635 for $175 on H. How's everyone doing tonight? I think I only asked Jen and Daniel. I don't think I shot it out to everyone else.
I also don't think you did, which I think makes this the record for the longest time.
Did y'all have a good weekend?
Michael Scott Cook wants to know if you do a flat 100 for that Batman 635. You have it at 175.
That's a little bit too low for me, dog. Knock $50 off. 125 is as low as I will go on that. On G, I do have signed and remarked Detective Comics 1062. Maybe you were waiting to know if you lost. Near mint condition, $50 by Raphael Albuquerque. I'll tell you, his sketches, not even in color, $250. So $50 for that remark, pretty good. He's all the way from Brazil. You're not going to see him again. Ever.
David Fitz is doing well. Today was a great day.
Oh, fantastic.
Becca had a good weekend. GalaxyCon was fun.
Good to hear. On A, we have Flashpoint Beyond number 4. The trivia question cover, $4. Wait, Larry took this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Ralph wants to know if you do 35 for the sketched and remarked.
Part of me thought he was offering that on the Jason Todd, and I was like, I'm walking off. I've been holding my pee long enough. On B, I have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 33 in fine condition for $10. Tell you what, give it to you for 40, Ralph. One set of 3 still available for $5 if you want it.
It wouldn't be as bad as when I misinterpreted David Fitz's offer for the Wiccan Divine set on Thursday last week. I thought he was talking about the Justice League set. I'm like, that's a bit low.
Would you do Rogers and Trigger
for Rogers? Yes, I would. Howdy! On C, I have Avengers 225 in near mint minus condition for $10.
John Katniss.
Hey, John.
Wants the X-Men that was on G for 10. I don't know which one it was.
You are thinking of the first appearance of Nimrod, which I had at $15. I have already sold that book at 50, or did I sell it at 10? Uncanny X-Men 191. What do we sell that for? Let me know. On D, I have JLA number 45 in good, very good condition for $6. Okay, so the lowest I can do on that X-Men 191, because I have sold several copies, is $15.
So Ralph, let us know if 40 works on that detective signed and remarked, and Michael, let us know if 125 works on that Batman 635.
On F, I have Looney Tunes number 26 in near mint condition for $10.
Ralph is countering with 37.
No.
15 works for John Katniss for that X-Men.
On G, I have Detective Comics 608 newsstand first appearance of Anarchy in the UK. $20. Very fine near mint condition. Right, on A, I have a Black Hawk number 135 in good condition for $5. On B, I have Fantastic Four number 239 featuring Binary for $4. On C, I have Star Wars issue number 67 for $8.
Michael is passing on 125 for that Batman. So
You
if anyone
got it.
else wants it for 125.
On D, I have Action Comics 288 in good, very good condition for $10.
Accidentally full screened it.
On E, I have for just $5 the 2-issue miniseries X versus Agents of Atlas, Claws versus Paws for $5.
Would you do the Avengers frame variant that was up for 5? You had it at 10.
I would.
It's
not a frame variant though, but it does have a frame around it. So as long as you're cool with that, I'm cool with it.
And would you do the Fantastic Four for 2? You have it at 4.
What is it?
On B for Fantastic Four.
I would.
William Foxworth will take that counter offer that
40?
we had for 40.
You got it. Gonna replace that with
X-Men versus Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's Agents of Atlas.
Larry on E.
We have one more set available at $5.
Would you do the Star Wars 67 for 4? You have it at 8.
I would. On G, CGC 98 limited edition Aranya Heart of the Spider number 1. Beautiful cover by Joe Quesada. Aranya, obviously starring in this issue of Edge of Spider-Verse. I really think, and I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to sell you a $200 book, I really, really think she is coming in the pipeline just based off those trades, man.
Yeah, like Marvel is not going to spend the money to put out trades that are already out there. Like they're not going to re-release trades.
Marvel doesn't spend the money to keep Kraven's Last Hunt in print.
Yeah.
So, on B, we have a VF Plus copy of Aranya Heart of the Spider first solo Aranya for solo Anya Corazon for $12. That's just the first issue. We have the setup. This is just issue 1. On C, we have a couple copies remaining of the Harley Quinn homage. This is for this week's Harley Quinn number 18. The Ryan Sook homage cover to Batman number 1, first issue of Batman. Ryan Sook, near mint, new this week, $5.
Mario, we already sold a set on E at 5, so we cannot take a deal. So 5 is the set price for that. And Samuel, it says, I'm going to throw it out there. Aranya for 111, you have it at 200.
Jen, can you give me a quick? You can, and I can just come over. On D, we have just a couple 1 in 10 design variants on Edge of Spider-Verse number 1, featuring the aforementioned Anya Corazon for $6.
It's just limited edition.
That's the Quesada. Probably get better. On E, while we're checking that out, I have the Marvel Milestones reprint in fine condition of X-Men #1, the Kirby X-Men, first appearance of the X-Men, and of course the Magneto. I was gonna call him Mr. Magneto. Mr. Magneto.
Yeah.
Give him some due deference. He led a nation.
The comments or the searching.
The comments.
On A, we have Defenders #6 in a fine condition for $20.
All right. Would you do B for 10? You would at 12. That around #1.
I would, and I have another copy available at $10. If someone wants to pick it up, it is our final copy available. I'm gonna do some none listed on eBay. Most recent copy sold for $200 from Canada. Oof. No listed. Most recent sold for $200. Looks like that's pretty much the price. Yeah, it's a 1 in 10 ratio variant on Aranya Heart of the Spider. So it's a 1 in 10 ratio on the first solo Aranya. I would do it for $140. $60 off. Cheaper than any of the recent listed sold prices. And there's none left. So $160.
No one's taking Enter Spider-Verse 1 in 10 on D.
We have a couple.
Would you do A, Defenders for 10? You would at 20 for Derek.
Sure. I'm going to replace that with Batman White Knight Presents Red Hood #1, the A cover for $5. New this week, the A cover, Batman White Knight Presents Red Hood. You have one last A cover on that issue for $10 available.
Mario is taking an homage cover as well.
You got it. On B, near mint copy of Hawkeye Freefall, signed by Matt Rosenberg. This is the first appearance of the 5th version of Ronin, featuring Bullseye.
And yeah, Bernie, our counter offer for that first Red Hood or first Jason Todd
Was first Jason Todd and Red Hood was $50 off.
$125.
On C, I have the B cover for Batman White Knight Presents Red Hood, $5. On D, I have Homegrown Funnies, the 15th print of the Robert Crumb Undergrounds book, $10 on D.
Did you cover what you meant to cover?
It's actually covered by the book.
Okay.
On E, we have Secret War What If #114. The Secret Wars 25 years later. Near mint condition, $30. First appearance of Crusader. And the first appearance of the Battle World Avengers. $30 on E. On F, we have Thunderbolts #115, the Simone Bianchi 1 in 10 variant. Near mint condition for $10.
I'm just excited to see what they're going to announce at D23.
I know. Alan and Katie going to be front row seats. Yeah, they're going this year, first time. On A, we have one A cover left of the new Champion of Shazam #1 for $4. On B, we have one copy of the Martin Simmons 1 in 25 near mint condition for the Closet #3, the final issue for $25.
Would you do Thunderbolts on F for 6? You would at 10.
I would. On C, I have Thor #260, first Walt Simonson Thor for $5.
And what's the condition on H, that Batman?
Right. That guy.
Near mint. Near mint condition, I said I would do $125. On F, we have a CGC 96 first print cover A. 4 kids walk into a bank. Has been optioned. I gave it my stamp of approval. I love this series. We have a 9.6 available at $75 and a 9.4 available at $50.
Would you do 4 on C for 3 out of 5?
I would.
Would you take 5 for Homegrown Funnies? You have it at 10.
I would. On C, I have Classics Illustrated, number 101, William Tell, in good condition for $5.
And that's the one that was a first print?
First print.
Oh, wow.
And on D, I have Mystery in Space, number 34, in very good condition for $32. Mystery in Space, number 34. The first Silver Age Mystery in Space for $32 on D. On E, we have 1 through 6, all in very fine near mint and near mint of Aranya, Heart of the Spider, 1 through 6, $35. First solo, Anya Corazon. I like instead of AKA, you wrote AKK. Didn't know if that was on purpose.
Nope.
Was it threat?
Also known.
On B, we have the Sword of Azrael, Dark Knight of the Soul one-shot for $4. On C, we have Spider-Man, issue number 13 and 14 by Todd McFarlane. 13 is a newsstand, both of those in very fine plus condition for $20. It's a 2-part story arc by McFarlane called Sub-City. On D, we have Tomb of Shadows, number 2 in VG condition for $10 and Bronze Age Marvel Horror. On A, we have Captain Marvel number 50, high grade, very fine newsstand, Captain Marvel number 50. First appearance of Dr. Minerva. On B, we have Superman Adventures number 13 in near mint condition for $5. On C, we have Sword of Azrael number 1, the A cover for $4 of the new 6-issue miniseries. On D, we have Incredible Hulk number 304, a newsstand in very good fine condition for $4. On E, we have Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 6, fine, very fine condition for $40. Awesome Sternenko cover there.
First time it sounded like Yoshi. All the other ones, they just sound like it's in pain.
What is?
On A, we have Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 6. Very good, fine condition. First appearance of El Muerto. Already cast by, as
Played
by Bad Bunny.
Getting a solo film.
In a solo movie for Sony.
And Jennifer Dupont wants to know, would you give 2 for the Hulk that's on D? You have it 4?
Sure. On B, we have one final copy left of the 1 in 25. Sword of Azrael number 1. Near mint condition, $10.
How much do we have the Aranya set for?
35.
Larry wants to know if you do 20.
If you gave me 24, Larry, you got it.
Yeah, Fabio, we got you for a Flashpoint Beyond A cover.
On C, we have the B cover of Sword of Azrael number 1 by Christian Ward for $5. On D, we have Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 1 in 17 in near mint condition. It is homaging Superman number 1 for $5. On E, we have Stupid number 1, $100. CGC 98 Hillary Barta Spawn parody cover for $100.
What was the other CGC that we had for 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank?
We have a 9.4 available for $50. Haven't sold one though yet. On A, we have in near mint minus copy of The Question number 1, the classic Denny O'Neil Dennis Cowan run for $25. On B, we have Dark Crisis number 3, the A cover for $5. On C, we have volume 3 of Nightwing. It's in used condition. It is the Death in the Family story arc by Kyle Higgins from the New 52 run. It is $8.
Did the Spider-Man McFarlane sell?
No.
They are offering, David is offering 10 if it's still available. I don't remember what it was at.
I think I will do it at that price, but I don't remember. What is it?
10?
Sure. On D, we have the B cover for Dark Crisis number 3 for $6.
Would you do the 9-4? 4 kids walk into a bank for 30 for Danielle. You had it at 50, I think.
If I got 34, we call it square. 34 slab near mint copy.
And Sam, I'm going to assume 140 for that Aranya slab was a no.
On A, we have the 1 in 25 on Dark Crisis number 3 for $10. Have sold some. Still waiting to hear back on that Aranya set too.
Oh yes, 24 works.
Okay, cool.
And John Katniss wants to know if you do the Nightwing trade for 6. It was 8.
You got it. Gonna replace that with New Gods number 6. PG minus condition for $25. New Gods number 6. On B, we have G.I. Joe number 98 near mint condition for $12.
All right, so Danielle, let us know if 34 works for that slab.
On D, I have Detective Comics 473 for $5 in fine condition. On A, I have Wolverine number 26 in very fine near mint condition, $5 from his original solo run, ongoing run. On B, we have, I think, 1 copy left on the Grace cover, Poison Ivy number 3, the Middleton cardstock variant, just $5, new this week. On C, I guess I'll put up both grades here. We have Tomb of Dracula, number 63, a very fine newsstand at $10, and a very fine near mint newsstand at $20. That is Tomb of Dracula, number 63, both newsstands. Very fine at 10, very fine near mint. That's like a 9.0 at 20.
What is this doing? I don't like what YouTube is doing.
On A, we have 1 copy remaining of the 1 in 100. I believe I sold that at 75. The Dark Crisis number 1 foil 1 in 100 at $75. Cheapest copy listed on eBay was $100.
So Danielle is passing on that 4 kids walk into a bank, but George Hutchins actually is going to take your counter at 34.
Sold to Georgie.
Jennifer Dupont is taking the Grace variant.
Might be the last one.
And then Keith Winningham wants to know, would you do that Wolverine that was on A for 5 and that detective that was on D for 5 together for 6?
Yes. On B, I have Predator Primal, both issues, and near mint minus condition. $20. Predator taking on a Mama Grizzly. On C, we have Incredible Hulk 332 in VF Plus condition for $10. Gray Hulk versus Green Hulk. On D, we have Avengers 228 in VF minus condition for $6. On A, we have the swimsuit variant for Poison Ivy, number 3 for $5. On B, we have the Lex Luthor Year of the Villain one-shot, near mint condition, $6. On C, we have the Art Germ cover for Poison Ivy number 3 for $5. The nice cardstock. On D, I have the A cover of Poison Ivy number 3 for $4. On A,
Hulk for $6.
Yep. On A, I have one copy, near mint condition, the 8 Billion Genies number 1 first print, 1 in 50 for $100 has been optioned. Has been the spec book of the month for sure. On B, I have JLA number 84 in good, very good condition for $6. On C, I have the 1 in 10 Kyle Strom Virgin variant for Twig number 4. $6.
We have sold a couple. I think that might be our last or second to last.
We have 2 left. On D, I have Marvel Superheroes number 14 in fine condition for $20, featuring an all-new feature-length Spidey story. $20 on D.
Suresh wants to know if you do the JLA on B for 3, give it at 6.
You got it, Suresh. On B, I have Scarlet Witch number 4, the cover, near mint minus condition for $12. On A, I have a Porky Pig Dell book, 10 cent, VG condition for $5. On a C, I have the Supermassive crossover one shot for $6.
It's not the risque cover. Which variant, Jennifer, for that Poison Ivy? Were you looking for?
Swimsuit, Art Germ. Those are available. On D, we have one copy left on the 1 in 10 of Dead Lucky, number 1 for $6. And on B, where's the Supermassive? Yeah. On C, I have the 1 in 25 Peach Momoko for Immortal X-Men number 5, near mint condition for $10.
Would you do Porky Pig on A for 2? You have it at 5.
Yes, I would.
I'm looking at the feed. We still have the Art Germ, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I will grab I won't be, but I'll put you down for an Art Germ Poison Ivy cover.
Thursday night, hopefully you guys are looking more alive. We have some crazy good books Thursday. I think we can all, everyone in this room, say we are stoked on that Sandman trailer.
Mm-hmm. Also, I can only guess at what Tarny has been squirreling away.
Well, I don't have to guess. Got a slab Sandman number 1.
Holy
some slabbed death variants, which are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
A CGC slab signed by Neil Gaiman.
Hell yeah.
A complete set of Sandman.
I'm not surprised at that one.
I bought that one. I was very excited. Complete run on Sandman. Maybe a full run on Hellblazer. A good chunk on John Constantine Hellblazer. But if you're not into dreams, deaths, others, there are some really good Silver Age Marvel and DC keys he tossed in there. First appearance of the Frightful Four, Amazing Spider-Man 28, early Sandman appearance. So there are a lot of good books Thursday. It won't just be Sandman, but if you're
that kind of special,
if you're a Sand fan, definitely show up.
What's on B?
On B, that is Scarlet Witch number 4, first print cover A. David cover.
Do we still have a Batman 125? 1 in 25?
Yes, I do.
How much do we have?
$10.
John, we have them at $10. Let us know if you would like one.
Also on the side, just in case, it's a good deal. That is all she wrote for me, folks. Next week I will be back again for the Tuesday night show, and then I will be in Sweden investigating into the assassination of Dag Hammarskjöld, which Allison did not believe me because she was like, why the fuck would the economic minister of Sweden be who your middle school is named after? But it is who my middle school was named after because he was killed
there.
No, he was assassinated. He was the head of the UN, killed in 1961, very mysteriously. And my middle school was founded in 1961.
So they're like, of all the people we're going to name ourselves after.
Hey man, head of the UN is a pretty
assassinated head of the UN.
Well, it's mysterious.
Former.
His airplane fell out of the sky. We don't know how, but he was heading deep into contested Congo territory to try and negotiate a peace over a civil war, and it's pretty clear his plan was shot
Swedish
down.
comics for everyone.
I'm going to be visiting. I already mapped out all the Swedish comic shops, and I will
all of them, every single one
in Stockholm, every single one. And I will be picking up some Swedish comics for me, and maybe some to put on the live show. I don't know. It'll be fun.
John Katniss is taking one of those Batman 1 in 25.
All right, I set one aside for you, John. You got it.
And a few meatballs too.
Now enough about Dog. I could go all day about him. I'm just ordered his memoirs to prep for my Swedish trip.
Please bring them on the plane with you.
Everyone will be like, because even I don't know how important he is in Sweden anymore. Like he was important in the 60s, but like I don't know. I guess it'd be like kids in the US who are like, or like history people who like really care about the Kennedys, I assume. Like that would be it. Anyway, enough about Dag Hammarskjöld. Thursday night, Sandman. Mr. Sandman is gonna bring you a dream.
Don't sleep on the Thursday Night Live show.
Oh, that was good. That was better than that. So with that, we have to cut it. We gotta cut it while we're in hot. All right, Jen.
Have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.
Night.